I miss the GOAT, man.
HP, this shit
I've been stacking the money, I know if I fall off, they ain't got nothing for me. I did what I wasn't expected to do. Niggas hate singing, they be shake ass to my music. Plug asked me, could I handle 100? I told them to send it and sit back and give me a week to run through it. I'll quit rap right now just to prove it. Ask the streets about say less, nigga. I love waking up every day, putting shit on by mistake. I hate seeing you niggas in the way buying dope just to say I did it. I spend the money, come back like a frisbee. I'll print you anything out of my interest. Before I do that, gotta check out credentials. Fuck a label, need 100%. I don't rap about shit unless I did it or do it. If the trap had a class, I'm an A+ student. I ain't have an addict for the bows, nigga, I flew. I'm the type nigga do what she ain't used to doing. Back in the day, I ain't had no pay, but I still had sweat, so I still had bitches. Niggas start dropping the hoes that I wouldn't stick my dick in. Stupid ass nigga, you trippin'. Thinking they caught on, I'm on to something else. Low came money by Wednesday, ain't much left. I be getting money when I wake up, and by the end of the day, walking any trap in Memphis, I bet they know safe. We ain't having fun, but I call them a play. I done made $800 and I need 8, and this I've been stacking the money. I know if I fall off, they ain't got nothing for me. I did what I wasn't expected to do. Niggas hate singing, they be shake ass to my music. Plug asked me, could I handle 100? I told them to send it and sit back and give me a week to run through it. I'll quit rap right now just to prove it. Ask the streets about say less, nigga. I love waking up every day, putting shit on by mistake. I hate seeing you niggas in the way buying dope just to say I did it. I spend the money, come back like a frisbee. I'll print you anything out of my interest. Before I do that, gotta check out credentials. Fuck a label, need 100%.
I love the hustle. I love the drill. I love the feeling of putting the play together and like going all the way through with it and smiling at the end because it did more than what you even thought and expected shit to do. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God. I knew how to count when way before I ever learned my ABCs. D-Ho fuckin' for free, why you chasing that bitch and there's so many fish in the sea? I know you want to, but it's hard to be sailors. I spend this shit out through the week. Want a trap like me, gotta pick up the speed. I want a bitch that's out of my league. I spend more money than you ever seen. Some work in these bitch in the clock, I ain't seen. I know a nigga got unlimited P. When I make $1 million, I'm through selling weed. Until that nigga this TNC. I sell dope in the coat with a coat. These niggas broken, they run out of hope. Come get served 24/7 on what?
Yeah, 24/7 I'm loaded. Come to the trap, this shit ain't closing, no. Everyday rewrite for him. Remember them days this shit was stolen, yeah. Bust down on my neck. I'm called that little bit my trophy. Told say let's we can go platinum in this shit. All we gotta do is stay focused. But I'm on the block with them Simmons. Mama, I'm sorry, the gang shit in me. We up on the score, really winning. We over you niggas, ain't no competition. Never run out of motion, got plenty. I ain't never finished school, I was always suspended. I'm a young trap nigga, I can show you little niggas how to stack it and flip it and get it.
I chill in my trap, this seafood to spend. When I make a play, run on my adrenaline. He got spent enough, I do not remember. How the fuck I make all this off a middleman? I ain't even worried about seeing no back end. I pray to God that I get these packing. Racks up in purple jeans on stash and begging these hoes, these niggas the sad.
Been in the streets, I been in La Salle. I jumped out the pool, you niggas with cash. Get that out my trap, that shit that's some bad. You say you want smoke, you niggas can have. If I have my Glock, you know I'm a blast. You say you up 10, I been blue pass. I'm run through the boat, disappear like magic.
Plug like me, cause I say this shit faster. All these balls in the trap, this shit a disaster. Give me one day, and this shit gon' be ghost, nigga, just like cows. Remember the bitch used to see me walk past, and now she can only see me on her players. I ain't falling off, that what they want. I go ball before I trust a hoe.
Icy chain around my neck, reach forward, gon' put you on the shirt. On the sign, nigga, put your cousin brother in the dirt. Reach forward and you won't see no nurse. Nigga playing gangsta, nigga play, then I'ma kill him first. Bruh, I can't let you get out first.
Say less. These niggas mad cause they bitches be shaking that ass to that double R shit, they don't like that. We in Atlanta, we pull up at Icebox and walk in that bitch, spend a light check. Fake ass diamonds you niggas be wearing, I know you don't wanna have an ice check. Come in my prison, I can't do a pipe check, nigga, where you get your stripes at. Step on these niggas like those match, spoke on Kalisha and murder, he wrote that. No, I ain't working on 9 to 5, kept me at 32 up on the dope track. Come on, we live with that bullshit, now at 32, right where you put blunts at. Zero tolerance for opposition, we cremate niggas, now he a runs pack.
Put this shit on, Chrome Hard, did you on my
my toe, make a nigga do a drip check. I don't wanna fuck where your head at. Give me top in the coupe, make me scream, yeah. Running up digits, yeah. Fucking they bitches, yeah. Young nigga grown money got racks. Straight up out the trenches, not the project. Nigga know I'm putting on, got to a ring when I could've went 2 times. No nigga hate see what these niggas on. One long, I ain't got the patience to get them gone. Flawless diamonds, nigga. 21 under, we shining, nigga. No handouts grinding, nigga. That cap shit, we ain't buying it, nigga.
Real life shit, nigga, we ain't just rhyming. Gang got 300 in diamonds. I'm that nigga, so they watch what I do. They treated me just like I'm Simon. Acrobatic, I do flips with the pecs. I get the load on consignment. I'm that nigga, made you boys wanna trap. Ain't no need to remember.
Killing that nose, no stepping, no coming like John. Whip with that line. Probably 8 watch, I can't read the time. Got diamonds to focal of mine. Nigga know that I'm a hit, send a bad big good kind of shit. I'm a money killer. Nigga know that we zip, nigga KATO. No, I'm a Brian Split.
They say, why let's do more? Stop posting money. They say we go too far. Double like gang, got hunters, can't get far. Fuck about 10 and we came with our own ball. You in the industry, nigga, we actively in the street. Pooping on Oxy, I know that they sick of me. One on my dick, no, I can't show no sympathy. I'm whacking a friend before he try to mail me. Rex, I made these out 448. Vacuum the boat, make the dough suffocate. Trapped in the traffic like I can't escape. You so fucking broke like you run away from the paper. I got racks for now and for later. My money go up escalator. You switch on the gun, you a traitor. I see the case out there, eraser. Damn, poof, he gone. He did us first, how the fuck are we wrong? I'm on the block and I'm pumping it strong. Don't call my phone, it ain't more than a zone. To be honest, none less indicated. I'm pouring foes that he walking the minute maid. I can show you how to trap, let me demonstrate. I'm trying to get into real estate, popping my shit. I can see why these niggas hate down. Put a grill on they block, we gon' pop out. When them shots get the fine niggas pop out. Polo J, he a rich fucking dropout. Booked up a lot for a show, we gon' rock out. No deal, real life, bringing them racks out. Walk through the door, we ain't doing no pat down. Reach for a chain, he gone, he a pack now.
Go crazy. We the one 21 on the really stepping on shit. We don't fuck with the crash out. Not one, but everybody iced out. Nigga mad cause that bitch getting piped down. Niggas don't come outside when the lights out. Scraps everywhere like we let dice out. Presidential peel up in the White House. Really call shots, I can walk down. Spin go crazy. Reese call me edible, I'm going 180. That nigga that faded. Power the purse, that nigga ain't made it. Poppin' shit like we made it. Ratchet City hoe wanna have our baby. Put his face on the pennant. He a dead up, he just my favorite. Still sign nigga a little more rich now. Get mad, make a listen, put a hit out. You ain't got 10K, you gotta get out. Still trapping hard, nigga, while the cops out. Get up, nigga clout, they don't pop out. Nigga clocking out like they get laid out. Get a nigga 100 shot like the A-Law. Fresh fuck smoking up, pack the top go.
Ready to shoot. Murder millions, standing on business, rich and ruthless, put this shit on the pen, then wipe out the scat curve, the curb in the trenches, dove in my pocket, I got this out, get money erasing, you niggas ain't in it, how do it feel to be broke when I'm interest, again some money, you niggas be tripping, done through a check with a wonderful feeling, play with that bat, put your ass at the ceiling, don't care about no chain or no watch, you gon' get it, I'm middleman and all that made me a living, I go to the plug, get the pack and then flip it, I got niggas mad, they can't get the same ticket, they all on my dick, tryna see how I did it, I'm smoking, I'm sipping, might need a new kidney, my car got too fast, no you won't catch me spinning.
Young nigga fucking on racks, I don't give a fuck. I got your bitch in the back trying to give it up. I up the Drake to your face, make him give it up. Give me the drop on the off, get a titty suck. When I get rich, I'ma slide out a Bentley truck. Pop my shit, I don't think that I did enough. We getting racks in the city, they feeling us. 100 some shots to their back, ain't no getting up. Still slam, we the one slam when it's drill time. I got caught cheating, but on God, I'm still lying. We out of town, but the ops, they still lying. So many steps like we working finish line. In the club out of all day up in the line. I bring your bitch to my house, then I break a spine. I'm sober, on God, I'm on demon time.
Demon time, I'm in the trap, I'm on demon time. 10 bucks a day, could've 5, I'm on demon time. I'm in my mode, man, you niggas can't slow me down. Fuck the rap shit, I get money like really now. All in my DM, y'all hoe like come take me down. Bust down my wrist, no, I can't even see the time. I'm on the way to the finish line. Reef from my channel, let thanks see is the diamond. And I be smoking your real. Inside, maybe kick back with my feet up. My broke ass nigga can't keep up. Baby, got no raise every time a nigga see us. We gon' pull up all black truck just in the back where wrong and he gon' bust. I was broke, no, they can't stand us. They been on their head, tell them go pick their mans up.
Back on my young nigga shit, know I'm popping out. I'm in the bag of this bitch, know I'm hopping out. I made some racks, I was trapping in mama house. I put the drink in the house on the mama couch. What about that murder? I don't know what you talking about. Run off on me, chase your ass to your mama house. Little baby whipping, but play, I'ma gun you down. Wake up the neighbor, let's see how they hunting sound. I'm in the club, popping shit with my bitches now. On the way to the top, they tryna get me down. Go spend some racks on my beat, man, it been a while. Trap, I'ma trap my bitches house. Spin, we gon' spin till they spin around. Rich, I'ma be there in a minute now. Broke, I remember and hand me down. You gon' get the money, or you gon' stand around.
Let's go, bro. It's Friday. Hit the like button. It's the weigh-in. It's a blessed Friday.
Here. I'm finna get it right here. Sit down there and be the one, get us out the trench.
Shit poppin', man.
I just made your 7-day paycheck in just one plate. I got some serious that I show love to and son that pay what they weigh. I can't cuddle with no bitch. After we fuck, I need my space. If your 3 or 4 not light skin and petite, she not.
Boxer dude, you know what Tank finna do, ain't it, bro? He finna sleep this boy, bro. This boy finna go to sleep, bro. Tank finna knock this nigga out, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
What's good, man? Frank was talking shit, though. Frank said he gonna whoop Tank Davis' ass. He said he gonna beat the shit out of Tank Davis.
I believe in Frank.
You believe in Frank or Tank Davis?
I believe in Frank.
So you got Frank Martin beating Tank Davis and getting the upset?
I think that he's gonna shock the world.
Oh,
shock the world.
Break it down then. How he gonna shock the world, cuz?
I feel like he's gonna do some shit that nobody else did. He gonna stay patient and Tank gonna do what he always do. He gonna get frustrated. He gonna start looking for a reason, excuse to need some help in that ring. Every time he's back against the ropes, Tank get flustered and you can see it in his whole body. You can just see it. He look like he needs some help. He needs some help from somewhere. He's looking for the ref or something.
That ain't gonna happen, cuz. Tank Davis gonna knock that bitch ass nigga out. Nigga,
he ain't gonna knock him out.
Nigga, this Tank Davis. Nigga, this GTD. Nigga, Gervonta.
He gonna knock him out though?
The face, yeah, he knock everybody out, don't he?
But he didn't knock out what the fuck that he didn't knock out? He just didn't knock somebody out.
Who cuz? He just knocked out Ryan Garcia. He knocked out Hector Garcia. You know what I mean? Who he ain't knocked out, cuz?
It was somebody that he didn't knock out recently.
You would have known it though if he was really like that.
Did he stop getting ball?
Of course he did. Beat the shit out that man.
Hold on, with somebody else he didn't.
Yeah, you should know this type of shit, cuz.
I know. Hey, honestly, I could be getting him mixed up with Boots because Boots didn't knock out old boy Karen. I could be getting them two mixed up.
All right, think about it. Keep thinking about it. What fighter Tank didn't knock out? Who Tank couldn't knock out?
I know he got some help that one time. That dude was on his ass though, and he got help when they got in the fight in the crowd. You remember when Steven Jackson and Meek Mills got into it?
Oh, Hector Garcia, nigga, he beat that nigga ass. Nigga, Tank made that nigga quit. Tank hit that nigga so hard, that nigga went blind. He went blind in that fight, nigga. Didn't he go blind? Yeah, he couldn't see. Tank hit him so hard. I ain't never seen no shit like that, nigga. Oh, they saying Pitbull Cruz. They said the Pitbull fight when Tank couldn't knock out Isaac Cruz. Pitbull. You talking about that fight? You must be talking about that fight with Pitbull Cruz. He ain't knocked out Pitbull. That's the only fighter. That's the only fighter that went the full 12 rounds with Tank Davis. He's the only guy that made it to the final bell. But we all know what happened in that fight. Once again, as you can see, this comment by the square circle with Tech Dumb Dad. He said, Tank outboxed Pitbull with one hand. Stop with that. Pitbull fight was close. What you got to say? You talking about the Pitbull fight? When he couldn't knock out Isaac Cruz?
Who you think better, Pitbull or Isaac? Who you think better?
Pitbull Cruz. Cruz.
Frank.
Yeah, Isaac Pitbull Cruz. That's his name. Isaac Pitbull Cruz. That's the fight you talking about where Tank ain't knocked the nigga out?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, but he had one hand. He had one hand in that fight and was able to outbox him still, though. Still beat the nigga with one hand and outboxed him.
Yeah, we didn't, but honestly, when they fought, we didn't even know who Cruz was then, though. We didn't even know who Pitbull was when they fought.
You know who he is now.
Yeah, now we do off of that fight.
Yeah, he knocked Rolly out too.
Rolly trash, bro.
So you don't think Pitbull is that good? You think Frank Martin better than Pitbull?
That's why I don't know, because we don't know how good they done match Frank up yet, though. You know what I'm saying?
But you must think Frank is really good for you to be picking him to get the upset and beating Tank Davis.
He beat somebody that tested dirty.
Yeah, he did. He did.
And I ain't gonna lie though, Frank Martin looks strong as fuck though. I don't know if that's just the way his body looks.
Ripped up, huh? Like that nigga.
Hell yeah, he looks super strong.
You think he's really stronger than Tank? You think that nigga got more muscles than Tank Davis?
I don't know. Tank look like he in shape too. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, he go up.
That's the best shape he ever looked like he been in, man.
Yeah, Tank. Yeah, even Frank was saying that. Oh, you've been working. You've been training hard for this fight. He said because you know what you up against. You know you're going against another dog. That's why you've been training hard for this fight. What you think about? You think that's true? That's why.
Hell yeah. But you know one thing about Tank. When he at the weigh, I never see Tank with abs. I don't know if it's because his tattoos and shit, but he never looked like he got abs. This time he looked like he ripped the fuck up.
He ripped up, huh? Yeah.
Everything.
So you feel like Tank Davis is possibly in the best shape of his career for this fight?
Because you know this probably gonna be his toughest fight too.
So you feel like this is the best version of Tank Davis? He in the best shape of his career? Would you say that?
Yep.
So what does that mean? If you got a focused Tank Davis that's locked in the best shape of his career, what do you expect from this Tank Davis against Frank Martin?
I don't know, because I ain't gonna lie, man. I was just starting to like Devin Haney for some odd reason. I was like, Devin Haney starting to show me dog, and then we just seen what happened.
But he got cheated though. Didn't Ryan Garcia take steroids and he broke the rules?
I don't know.
He did, nigga. He failed the drug test. How you don't know that? He did fail the drug test. That's a fact. Ain't nothing somebody made up, nigga.
But you can see how this shit be going. I see a lot of people fail drug tests and shit don't never happen.
But what that but you know something gonna happen. That was a big fight. Everybody watched that shit, and the man cheated. He gotta be punished for doing that, bro. You can't break the rules in the sport of boxing and cheat, and it's not gonna be no consequences.
Shit, was there any consequences for AB? I'm talking about Alicia Baumgartner. She got suspended, but she ain't nothing really happened though.
She got suspended, my nigga. There you go. Suspended. Something did happen.
All right, but look, think about this though. Say you get suspended for 6 months. They already only fighting once or twice a year. You really ain't get suspended for shit. You train while you suspended.
When a nigga gets suspended, if you got suspended in school for fighting, that means you got punished. You did something wrong. So you got suspended. So that shows you that Ryan Garcia broke the rules. He did something wrong. That's why he getting suspended, and he gonna get fined. They gonna fine his ass.
He already got fined because they complaining about not getting paid.
And that's what I mean. It fucked your money up, nigga.
Hell, it's true.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Every niggas don't play with somebody money. People die over money, bro. So that just show you right there. This is a serious situation. That man lost millions of dollars for that shit, bro. But you saying Frank gonna beat Tank, nigga? Knock it off, nigga. Nigga can't fuck with Tank Davis, nigga. You know Tank Davis the best in the business. You know Tank Davis is the face of boxing. He can't fuck with Tank.
Oh,
Frank Martin, nigga, the nigga you talking about.
Say it again.
Frank Martin can't fuck with Tank Davis. I'm surprised like you really picking Frank Martin to beat Tank Davis and get the upset. I'm shocked.
Hey man, watching this boxing, man. For some odd reason, I like underdogs. I just like underdog because that's what makes boxing exciting. My favorite one so far. I like them all, bro. Like even from the Wilder and the Fury shit, them shit is all exciting because you just don't know what to happen. I hate boxers. Most time of boxing, you already know who's gonna win. Like a lot of times, like, oh, this person gonna win. You already know how they match them up.
You don't know, like Usyk. Usyk was a little dude. Beat up a big ass Fury.
There we go, and that was a great ass fight, right?
Yep.
Them underdogs.
Who was your favorite upset in boxing history or recently? Like recently in boxing or in boxing history? What is your favorite?
That hurt your feelings. Upset? You know, you got the ones that hurt your feelings that you feel like, damn, why did that happen? But it was a great ass fight.
Give me a few of them. Let's talk about some of them.
Shit, the Mike Tyson for starters. That's where.
Which one? Mike Tyson, Buster Douglas?
Hell yeah!
So you've been watching boxing for a minute, then you took it way back.
I was a little kid. I watched it in a movie. Like you remember the movie with Tyson with Michael J. White, whatever. that movie. Oh shit! From Roy Jones back to back with Tarver and Glenn Johnson.
Ooh, Tarver knocked that nigga out. He beat that nigga ass.
Bro, then he talked so much shit after the fight, bro.
Oh yeah, Tarver. Could nobody talk shit like Tarver, bro? He was the best at talking shit, damn near.
Bro.
He was roasting that nigga. Tarver became a star. He even got in the Rocky movie after that shit,
Bro,
man.
hey, he became a star, bro. What he say? I put my money on Jones too. Smarty Jones. Some shit look like a racehorse. That name was Smarty Jones that same weekend. I was like, oh my God.
You know, one of the upsets that I liked it though, a big upset that I remember, nigga, is when Hasim Rahman knocked out Lennox Lewis, nigga. I don't know if you remember that one. Hasim Rahman knocked out Lennox. Oh, nigga, that was that was after Mike Tyson and Buster Douglas. Mike Tyson got knocked out by Buster Douglas in 1991. Lennox Lewis got knocked out by Hasim Rahman in the 2000s. So you know what I mean.
So that happened. Did Lennox Lewis that happened before Mike Tyson? Did he fight him before Mike Tyson or after?
No, that was after. That was after.
See,
that
I
was
didn't
like
like
later
Lennox Lewis, bro. See, I didn't like him either. Once he beat Mike Tyson, I didn't like him either, bro. I didn't like him
because he beat Mike Tyson ass. Guess what? I ain't like Lennox Lewis neither because he beat Holyfield ass. Holyfield was my favorite fighter. Lennox Lewis beat that nigga ass 2 times.
Neither one of them. I ain't like neither one of them, bro. When they beat Mike Tyson,
can they beat up Tyson?
Hell yeah, bro. I was one of the one. I like the fan favorite of the kid. I like the
niggas
fan
whoop his
favorite.
ass like that, nigga.
It's a business, bro. It happened to everybody in this boxing
got knocked
business,
out, nigga. He got his ass whooped. That nigga start biting niggas' ears and shit. He got his ass whooped so bad he wanted to bite a nigga ear off. But Holyfield was fighting him dirty, headbutting that nigga, hitting him with low blows. He was dirty with it though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, too strong. Way too strong.
Hey, Frank Martin with the upset. Y'all heard it from my boy, the boxer dude. You know what I'm saying? He said Frank Martin will shock the world and get the upset. So tell us how he's going to do that. Matter of fact, tell us what he got to do to get the upset. You know what I'm saying? And how will he get the upset?
He got to bring that dog all fight, though. He got to bring that dog. You got to be smart. You don't want to go to sleep with Tank. Tank will knock him out. You know? So he got to – I think he really – he got to jump up on him. He got to jump on him early. You know what I'm saying? Put that pressure.
Okay.
Put pressure on him.
So you want Frank Martin to jump on Tank Davis early. Yeah. And when you say jump on him, what do you mean by jump on him? What does he got to do exactly by jumping on him?
Hey, do you remember how Ryan Garcia came out?
Came out blazing. Came out swinging. Throwing haymakers. He was on Tank Davis' ass in round number 1. He was on that nigga ass.
He was, but it was too sloppy. He need to be slimmer than that, but he need to put that muscle. He need to fight like Sean Porter type of motherfucker. See?
You said Sean Porter?
Yeah, I think he need to come with that. He need to fight like Sean Porter this fight.
Man, he
like
don't
a
fight
dog.
like Sean Porter. Ain't too many people fight like Sean Porter. There's only a few people that got that type of pressure or that type of aggression, a type of aggression and relentless.
Yeah.
That's like a Gary Antoine Russell. Gary Antoine Russell is kind of like the Sean Porter. And I don't think Frank is cut like that. But maybe that's what he got to do in this fight. So in this fight, you want him to be like Sean Porter.
Yeah, he should make it ugly and rough, man. Make it rough for him. Make it rough. Yeah, hell yeah.
You said apply pressure to him.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
You got to.
And let his hands go. Do we got to let his hands go? Throw a lot of punches?
Oh, for sure. If he don't, he ain't gonna win because the card they gonna give it to Tank with points for sure. He gonna have to. He gotta let his hands go.
Got you.
This is chance.
Will do that? You think he will do it? You saying he's going to win?
I don't. That's the thing. That's the thing. Hey, it's easier said than done, though, man. You never know because Tank can hit. If he feel one of the punches, he might get on that AB shit and not let his hands go. Shit get real in there, man.
Okay, what you think about this comment on the screen by David Tasane representing GTD, Gervonta Tank Davis, his favorite fighter. So David, he says Frank will get knocked out early if he apply pressure. You think that will happen? You think if he apply pressure early, he's gonna get knocked out early? Okay, cook on it. Okay,
I don't think so.
Okay, explain that.
I think he's too strong. I think he's too strong. I think he's too strong for that. I don't think Tank will even be that aggressive early like that.
Word.
I don't think Tank is as confident. I don't think Tank is as confident as he acting. And he know he got a real fight in front of him.
Oh, you think Tank is like faking? Like he really nervous? You feel like Tank is?
Yeah, for sure.
He said he was nervous before his fight with Ryan. He said he was nervous before his fight with Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, I feel like all of them get nervous before the fights, bro. I just think that's his human instinct. You just got to. It's natural. I feel like, bro. I just think you're gonna be nervous, especially to that first bell go. Then everything probably just go away. You know what I mean?
Some people can take nervous as meaning like a nigga scared. Some people take it as being scared when you say he nervous.
No, I wouldn't say scared. I don't think none of them scared because they wouldn't be in that profession if they were scared. Hell no, I won't say scared.
Some niggas just do it for the money and they come for a check. You know what I mean?
That is true.
I seen Charlo. The way Charlo fought against Canelo, nigga felt like a bitch.
Oh,
He was scared like a motherfucker. He fought, but he still fought scared. That nigga showed up for a check. He wasn't fighting back.
We ain't seen him since.
That's exactly what I mean. So fighters do be scared in a fight, bro. I seen a lot of fighters go against Mike Tyson, and they was scared of shit. Like Michael Spinks. That nigga was terrified. Yeah. He was scared to even look at him in the eye. You know what I mean? But some people saying that Tank Davis, he was punking Frank Martin at the press conference. Like that nigga.
That's his aiming to, man. That's his aim.
Had that nigga. They said Frank.
Hey, the thing is though, true. Hey, with that flinch though, I feel like if Frank would have flinched at him, Tank would have did the same thing though. He would have jumped too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you feel like, but Frank, he did try to jump back at Tank, and Tank ain't a flinch. He did try to swing back at Tank. Tank didn't flinch though. He did try to come back with something.
But at the end of the day, Tank know, like ain't nothing gonna happen up on this stage. I got too many people up here that's gonna protect me.
Nah, shit done happened on the stage with Tank. Tank pushed Ryan Garcia on the stage. He pushed Pitbull Cruz on the stage. He pushed Rolly off the stage. So we seen Tank put hands on people. But I mean,
but he don't do that shit to everybody though. He do that shit to people that he know he inferior of, man.
What about to Frank? Did he do it to Frank?
He kind of punked Frank on the low. But he know Frank was experienced though. Frank, this is Frank's first time at this type of level, man. He knew Frank.
Right, I've seen fighters before when it was their first time on this level, and they seized the moment. I seen fighters when it was their first time on that stage, they seized the moment and took advantage of the opportunity. Frank got to do the same thing if he want to win.
Yeah, he do.
He got to do the same shit if he want to win this fight.
Would have put that in his head.
Yeah. What you think about
so
Spence?
you
Davis? Go ahead.
No. What was you gonna say? Go ahead.
Yeah. So what you think about Errol Spence telling Tank Davis he ain't fought nobody? Errol Spence like you ain't fought nobody, bro. He was like, shut your ass up, bro.
Hey,
what you thought about that? With Spence, Tank ain't fought nobody.
I'm a Terrence Crawford fan, but after that, I rock with Errol Spence. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. I like Earl. I rock with Earl. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like I believe everything he's saying. He's saying the same thing Clarissa Shield said. You know what I'm saying? He's saying the exact same thing.
In your opinion, is it true? Is it true that Tank Davis ain't fighting nobody, or he's never fought anybody?
I think that's true. He know it too. That's why he said so. He said so when Spence said that. He said so. He said that. He know, but the thing is though, he really don't have to though.
Do you feel like Errol Spence? He exposed Tank Davis. He cooked that nigga when he said that. He roasted him.
Kind of, but at the same time, I feel like they friends, man. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like all of them.
Tank said he ain't got no friends in boxing. Tank been doing interviews talking shit about Errol Spence, saying Errol Spence been hating for a while. He been hating for a minute on him.
Yeah.
Tank said he ain't got no
seen
friends
that,
in
but I
boxing.
still feel like they friends though.
Man, Errol
I think
Spence
they
trying to get
friends,
that
bro.
nigga
I
beat
ain't gonna
up.
lie.
Errol Spence trying to set that nigga up to lose. Errol Spence, he said Frank Martin gonna win. Errol Spence, he want Frank Martin to win that fight. So why you want to be friends with somebody that wants you to lose? Why you cool with somebody
Because he about to get his
that was
fight.
trying to get you beat?
Because he about to get his fighter the biggest payday of his career, bro.
Yeah, he trying to get his fighter that biggest win of his career by beating Tank Davis. Errol Spence, he trying to set up Tank Davis to lose this fight.
Yeah, true. But he's still getting paid at the same time too.
Huh?
They get paid. They getting that bread.
Yeah, they getting that bread, but he gonna get more money if Frank Martin win this fight.
Oh,
if Frank
true. Hell yeah.
Tank Davis, nigga,
Hell
Frank
yeah.
Martin gonna be worth way more money.
Oh, wait a lot. Yeah, for sure.
And that's Errol Spence fighter. So Errol Spence, he going with his fighter for sure. So, all that friendship with Earl, they friends, and nah, fuck all of that. Ain't no friends in this shit. He trying to get you beat. Tank said he ain't got no friends in boxing. So I don't want to hear that. He friends with Errol Spence. Errol Spence was talking shit to Tank Davis, said he ain't beat nobody. He ain't did this and that. But Tank did beat fighters, brother. He beat Ryan Garcia, didn't he? He knocked out Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is somebody. That's a somebody.
Now, after he beat Devin, at first he wasn't though.
But he was already a superstar. He was undefeated with Tank beat him. He was knocking everybody out. Like, what is we talking about?
But nobody believes in him, though.
That's why it was a big fight with him and Tank Davis. Ryan Garcia bigger than Errol Spence. He more popular than Errol Spence. He's a bigger name than Errol Spence.
He's bigger than a lot of fighters, honestly, though.
Yeah,
Sure.
So Ryan Garcia is a somebody. To say Tank, he ain't beat nobody. Yes, he did. He beat Ryan Garcia. He's one of the biggest names in boxing. One of the biggest stars in boxing. He's a somebody. He is a somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say Tank ain't beat nobody. I felt like Tank should have said that. Tank should have roasted Errol Spence. Errol Spence shouldn't even be talking anyway. Terrence Crawford knocked his ass out. I know
that's one thing. And that's what you gotta respect about Tank, though. He never brought that shit up in that fight. He could have killed Errol Spence in that press conference. He never brought that up. But that's respect. I respect that.
Tell nigga shut your ass up. I would have told Earl, nigga, you shut your bitch ass up, nigga. I know you ain't talking. You just got your ass whooped. You got your ass knocked out by Terrence Crawford. He beat your motherfucking ass, nigga.
That's what I respect.
Go get your get back with Crawford. You know what I mean? You want to play promoter? You just got your ass whooped, nigga. I thought you was a fighter. Go get your get back. Go do a rematch with Crawford. He's scared to do a rematch with Crawford. He don't want no smoke.
Nobody want to fight Crawford, though.
What about Boots then? What about Bosie's son? Bosie's son called him out.
Honestly, no, that's not a good move for him right now either.
Why not? Because he said he want that smoke.
Because he need to make his money. He didn't make his money though. Because look, he get fucked up by Bud. Boots.
He is making money. Boots ain't fucked up about no money. He said send a contract. He ready to fight.
I'm just saying, like, if he get beat by Bud quick and his career go, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all should have worried about that. Why y'all worried about his career? How many fighters y'all beat and ruined their career and y'all didn't give a fuck about it? So don't act like y'all care about beating Boots. Boots ain't worried about that. So why would you? Just do your job. Go take the fight, knock him out if that's what you're gonna do, and that's what it is. Get paid. You know what I mean? That's not your job to be worried about Boots and his career. Boots ain't worried about it. Neither should you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Boots don't want to fight, bud. Gervonta Boots said he gonna knock out Terrence Crawford. He said Terrence Crawford ducking him.
Shit.
He said Bud don't want no smoke.
Bud different, man.
That's what Gervonta Boots said. He said Crawford ducking him. He said Crawford ducking. When y'all gonna see?
See what Boots do against Amnesian.
You know what he gonna do? He gonna knock him out faster than Crawford did. He gonna knock him out way faster than Crawford did. How many rounds did Crawford go Amnesian? How many rounds?
I think it was like 9. I think it was like 9 or something like that. 8 or 9.
Amnesian probably go 1 or 2 rounds with Boots. He might go 3 rounds at the most with Boots. Yeah, I mean, and that's just gonna show you the difference. That Boots is better than Crawford. That's why we fight in Abinesian. We want to take the same fighter that Crawford fought against and knock him out faster than Crawford. But we would have fought Earl. We would have fought Earl, but Earl's scared. Earl's scared to fight Boots. Earl don't want no
He ain't,
smoke.
he ain't trying to fight little Ellis though.
Ooh.
Boots. Speedy
What
Ellis.
about Boots?
That's who Boots should fight Ellis.
Man, Rashidi Ellis don't win it, bro.
Yeah.
Boots knocked out the guy that beat Rashidi. Boots knocked out the guy that beat Rashidi Ellis. Roy McVila. He beat Rashidi Ellis, and Boots just knocked him out in his last fight. And Rashidi Ellis ain't got no power. He dug Boots already. Victor, he says, Tank coming. GTD. Tank Abdul Wahid, the face of boxing. Salute. Yeah, what you think about that?
He ain't the face of boxing.
Yeah, man. Hey, the weigh-in finna be crazy today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What you expect today from the weigh-in with Tank Davis and Frank Martin? What you think gonna happen?
You already know Tank gonna try to come out and bully him again, but I think Frank will be ready this time though. He got flinched that he gotta be ready this time. Getting flinched, he gotta be.
Tank been bullying him. You said he
He been trying to. He been trying to bully him.
So I'm asking you, has he been bullying this nigga?
And on the low, he been winning all the little face-to-face so far.
Okay. And my boy David, he getting on your ass right now. He said, who's this? Who is this Tank hater you talking to, H? Oh, this my boy Boxer dude. Come get active with him. Hit the link.
I ain't hating on Tank. I ain't hating on Tank.
You a hater. He a Tank Davis fan. He don't like that shit that you picking Frank Martin. He about to check you. He gonna pull up on you, Boxer dude. He gonna let's make this nigga cook.
I'm here.
Okay. Call him out then. David, his name David. Call him out. Call that nigga out, bro. You want that smoke with David?
Huh?
You want that smoke with David?
I'm here. What it do?
Call him out then. He listening. All you gotta do is call him out. All you gotta do is call out like a boxer, like a fighter, dude.
What it do, David?
Oh, call that nigga out.
Come on, Errol. You be Errol Spence. I'm gonna be Terrence Crawford, David. What's good? I feel like fishing today.
Oh, okay, bet. So, hey, he said he can't hop on right now. He going to work though, but don't make no excuse. That's a call out. Don't make no excuse.
I'm at work right now. I'm at work.
Yeah, he at work talking, nigga. I called in. Nigga, I was at work. Nigga, don't duck, nigga. You want that smoke? He got Frank Martin. You don't want that Frank Martin smoke, nigga? What's up, David? You scared of Frank Martin? You scared of Frank Martin fans? The Frank Martin fans pulling up, nigga, on GTD today. So you got Frank Martin by the upset. How you gonna upset him?
Hey, I heard you on the Segura talk yesterday too.
Yeah.
I heard you on there.
Yeah, I called in. I was at work real quick. You know, man, I gotta show
right
my boys.
Earl got on there, I think. You was on it right before Earl?
Like a little bit after. It was after.
Oh, after? Okay.
He was interviewing everybody. That shit was nice though, bro.
Yeah, that shit lit.
Yeah, that shit was lit though. They doing it big out there, my nigga. They lifting it up.
On there. I like they got H money on there. Okay.
That's my boy, man. That's my boy. Yeah, you gotta call in on his show too. You gotta
call it like that, bro.
Yeah, I rock with bro though. That's my boy though. Yeah, that's my boy.
I saw you on there like, oh shit.
Yeah, I definitely rock with him, bro. Man, we excited, bro. Like you really got Tank Davis fucked up though, boxer dude. You know I gotta represent for Tank right now in GTD, bro. Like you going with Frank Martin, you gonna regret that. You gonna regret that shit, bro. Yeah, bro, that's a big mistake going against Tank Davis. You never do that. Nigga, especially with Frank Martin. Come on, man. Frank Martin not even like that. I seen his last fight. He damn near got beat up in his last fight by a bum ass nigga. Damn near got beat up in his last fight fighting a bum. Like, what is we talking about, G? Come on, boxing dude. You gotta do better than that. Frank not like that, nigga. That's cap, nigga. You niggas out here capping for Frank Martin. What's up, bruh? Yeah, it's the day of the weigh-in. Shout out to my boy DTG, Danny the Great in the building. What up, Vic? I see you, Vic. I was just telling Val earlier. GTD, the face of boxing. Frank got beat up in his last fight. You know what I mean? I seen Frank Martin last fight. He barely won that shit. He damn near was getting beat up in that fight. He barely got past that last nigga. So how we gonna deal with Tank Davis? You know what I mean? Tank Davis, he's on a different level, straight up. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Tank Davis, GTD, GTD, GTD. Tank Davis all day, bro. He finna take over. You know what I mean? Tank Davis gonna put on a great performance. I can't wait. I'm excited, bro. Smash that like button. It's the day of the weigh-in. Let's go. Turn up. Get active. You know what I mean? Tank Davis, Frank Martin. They got real beef with each other. They don't like each other. They don't like each other. They got beef. Tank Davis about to slap that nigga. You know what I mean? Frank Martin got scared. He started jumping and shit. That nigga shaky. Shaky than a motherfucker. Oh, nervous ass nigga. That nigga Tank about to slap that nigga, bro. Like Tank doing whatever he want to do with Frank. Frank tried to come back, act like he was going to swing on Tank. But Tank, he didn't flinch. Tank started laughing at him. You know what I'm saying? We going to see, bro. He keep playing with that nigga Frank Martin. Something going to happen at this weigh-in. The weigh-in today, something going to happen. Straight up. Kentrell, I wonder will Tank fight twice this year? Of course he fight twice this year. He fight twice every year. Of course he will. And he said he wants Shakur next. He called out Shakur Stevenson next, nigga. He said he wants Shakur to be his next fight. Yo, fighter. You damn right. You damn right he gonna fight 2 times this year, bro. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Tank Davis, Frank Martin. This shit gonna be fire. I can't wait. They don't like each other. They got real beef with each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? The weigh-in gonna be crazy. Something gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? A nervous man will kill you. Man, Frank ain't a killer. Frank ain't gonna kill shit. Tank said Frank is a pussy. Tank said that Frank is a bitch. He said a nervous, scared man will kill you. He ain't killing shit. He's not a killer. Frank not like that. You know what I'm saying? Tank said Frank was a pussy. So what is you talking about? Ain't nobody worried about Frank. That's why Tank be doing what he do. He know Frank ain't gonna do nothing. That's why Tank all up in his face. That's why Tank was about to slap that nigga. He said, Frank ain't worried about Tank. He calm. He should be worried about Tank. He looked like he was worried about Tank when he started flinching and he got scared. He looked worried about it right there. Do I gotta play it? Let me play that shit. Nigga, what is you talking about, bro? You know what I'm saying? He definitely was worried about it when he started flinching. He was scared than a motherfucker. He thought Tank was gonna hit him. That's why he jumped like that. He thought Tank was gonna do something. But Tank was just playing like, man, I'm just playing, bro. Calm down. Relax, dude. You know what I'm saying? That nigga shaky than a motherfucker. Oh, scary ass nigga. You know what I mean? That man started flinching, bro. So he thought Tank was going to do something. He thought Tank was going to hit him. That's why that nigga started flinching. And that man got nervous, bro. That's nervous energy. But nigga, that's nervous energy right there, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Let's take a look at that shit. Tank Davis, Frank Martin, bro. It's about to go down. We getting ready for the fight, man. You know what I mean? Shout outs to OG Victor, GTD, Big Chop, my boy Thuggin' D. You know what I mean? All the members of GTD, my boy Polo. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my boy Polo. AMG. Shout out to my boy Shakur. You know what I'm saying? SS, Double S, Kentrell, Team Shakur, Val, Team Shakur, Born Hustler, Najee, all the Shakur homies. Dude in a bad mood. You know what I mean? Look at Tank all up on him. He looked worried about it right there. He definitely looked worried, bro. Tank was on his ass. He keep looking away. Nigga took a deep breath. Tank came at him. He said, that nigga seen Tank Davis coming at him. Look at Frank Martin. He look at Tank coming. Tank on his ass. He take a deep breath. Look at him breathing. Take that deep breath. Look at him. Tank on his ass. Tank all up in his face, walking up on him. Tank walked up on him. And what did he do? Look away. Look away. You know what I mean? He don't like this nigga all up in his face, all up in his ear. You know what I mean? I see what I gotta see. You know what I mean? You feel me? Tank all up in his face. This nigga looking away. He don't like that shit. So what are you talking about? Tank on him. That nigga Tank ain't got no fear. Tank pressing his ass. Tank want that nigga. Tank want to knock him out, bro. Tank sizing him up. Look at Frank, bro, looking away. Tank got him. Made him look away. Then he looked back. Took a deep breath. Then he looked back. What you looking away? Why you looking away? Then he come back and look at Tank. He looks scared, bro. We're all that tough shit. When Tank all up in his face like that, he ain't talking tough. Ain't none of that tough shit right there. Keep looking away from that man. Tank on him. That nigga looks scared. He keep looking away. You know what I mean? Tank on that nigga ass, bro. He on his ass, bro. Yeah. Tank ain't playing with that nigga. Frank, look, Tank put his hand in his face like Frank acted like he was going to do something about it. Look, when Tank put his hand in his face, Frank got scared. Look, he put his hand up like he was going to do something. He didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. That man scared for his life, bro. That man terrified, bro. Frank, he scared, bro. He nervous. Yeah. Then Tank on that nigga, punking him. He bullying that nigga. Tank pressing the shit out that nigga. That shit crazy. Scary ass nigga. Yeah. I can't wait though, bro. I'm excited for this one. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, bro. We getting closer and closer to this super fight with Tank Davis and Frank Martin. Tank still on him. Frank ain't talking tough. Now he try to dance. Look, nervous energy. He was scared. Look at him. What the fuck was that? What is he doing? Tank got that nigga, bro. Look at Frank. Look. What the fuck this nigga doing? He's scared, bro. Tank on him. This nigga playing. He didn't want no smoke, bro. Scary ass nigga. Scary ass nigga, bro. What's up with it, Val? Vic up in here, Val. There go Vic. Vic is here now. Shout out to my OG Val and my OG Vic. There go Vic, Val. There go Vic, bro. Yeah, Vic. GTD. Vic in the building. Look what Vic said. Frank lights out. You talking about bright lights? Vic said Frank lights out. Tank, you know what I'm saying? His lights out. Tank Davis, 100. Yeah, Vic. Let him know. You already know what time it is. Look what Vic said. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, bro. Vic. You already know. Tank Davis gonna knock out Frank Martin. He had that nigga scared, bro. Look. All up in his face, bro. That nigga nervous, looking away. Tank still up on him. He walking away. Yeah. Yeah, that nigga jump right there. Why that nigga flinch, though? Why he flinch? Yeah, nigga. Why he jumping? He was scared. He thought Tank was going to do something. He thought Tank was going to hit him. Look at that nigga jumping. Tank was on him, bruh. Tank had him already. That nigga scared, bruh. He terrified, bruh. You already know, Vic. I got this shit, bruh. Get the likes up. Gervonta Tank Davis, the face of boxing. Vic in the building. OG, salute. Look what Vic said, Val. Let me pull up his comment, bro. Look at this. Look what Vic said. Vic said, Tank coming. Gervonta Tank Davis. Abdul Wahid, the face of boxing. Straight up, bro. You see that, Val? Vic ain't bullshitting. Vic ain't playing. Vic ain't playing. What's up with it? Jay Simon, OG. What's up? He said, Tank Davis poison is Shakur Bright Light Stevenson. Hands down. What about Frank Martin? I thought you said Frank Martin was going to put hands on Tank Davis. What Frank Martin going to do? You ain't talking about Frank Martin no more because that nigga scared. Tank Davis going to knock out Frank Martin. Tank Davis, he got the most power. He got the best offense. Tank Davis, he's the face of boxing. What's up with it? Okay, Mr. Lightning. He said, facts, Val. Shakur is the kryptonite for Tank Davis. Okay, there we go. We got that back and forth from the two OGs, Victor and Val. Victor said, Val, Tank coming for Shakur. Put that boy lights out. Put his lights out like James Toney. That's what Vic said to Val. Okay. Val said, gonna end all of that shit. We gonna end all of that shit with his fighter, SS, Double S, Shakur Stevenson, the WBC lightweight champion. There you have it. We got the clash of the Titans, the two OGs, Victor and Val, with they fighters, Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson. You only get it right here with H Money. Val versus Victor. Tank versus Shakur. The best in boxing. Shout out to my boy Cigar Talk, my boy Najee. You dig? Go check out Cigar Talk, a great channel. My boy Najee, my brother. Salute Jay Simon. Frank Martin didn't want no smoke with Shakur Stevenson. Take the contract. He dug Shakur Stevenson from the other OG, Jay Simon. You feel me? Let's go. Jay Simon, OG, the master of boxing, the boxing historian. Shout outs to Jay Simon. Much love and respect for Jonathan Simon, my big brother, the OG. He gonna be the referee. Hey, Jay Simon, you gonna be the referee of Victor versus Val with the OGs, you hear me? When they do Tank versus Shakur. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Frank Martin scared, bro. Tap in. Tank Davis gonna knock him out. Tank Davis, he gonna knock out Frank Martin. You know what's up. I can't wait, bro. We getting closer and closer. You know what I'm saying? Less than 48 hours away. The countdown has started. The weigh-in, Tank Davis and Frank Martin. Two undefeated African-American fighters. Tank Davis from Baltimore. Frank Martin from Indiana. By the way, Detroit, Michigan. So Tank said Frank ain't from Detroit. Tank said Frank ain't from Detroit. He not from there. That's what Tank said. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's see what Vic said. Vic, he said Tank gonna end Shakur winning streak. Tank taking Shakur. Oh, he taking his undefeated record. He taking his undefeated record. Okay. Slim in the building. Slim Veasley. He said, I'm ready for the weigh-in. Me too, brother. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Share the video. Tell a friend. Okay, there we go. Val responded to Victor. Val responded to Vic. Val said, it's okay, my dude. You just don't know. No better, sir. I'll forgive you. Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Bright Light Stevenson. Shakur Bright Light Stevenson. Yeah, Val, bright lights Stevenson. Okay, I can't wait for tonight, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be going to work in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So look, after work, bro, we going to turn up tonight, bro. Everybody I'm getting ready for the weigh-in with Tank Davis and Frank Martin. 2 undefeated African Americans, 2 undefeated fighters, putting everything on the line. Somebody's O must go. Somebody's O gotta go. Tank Davis or Frank Martin. Who will take the victory? Who will seize the moment? As we, you know what I'm saying? As we get closer and closer to this super fight with Tank and Frank Martin, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. This shit gonna be fire. It's gonna be fireworks. Believe me. Okay, DC Curry. DC. He said 2 brothers fighting each other. Undefeated. 2 undefeated fighters. Under 30 years old. In the prime of their career. Putting it all on the line. This is the fight that everybody wanted to see. Heather, what's good? Tank Davis versus Frank Martin. It's about to go down. You feel me? Tank Davis, he said he gonna knock out Frank Martin. Tank Davis said he gonna knock that nigga out. That's what he said. Tank Davis, he said he the best lightweight in boxing. Tank Davis said he the best fighter in the sport of boxing. And he ready to prove it against another undefeated fighter, Frank Martin. Frank Martin is going to bring the best out of Tank Davis. Tank Davis in the prime of his career. Tank Davis dedicated to the sport of boxing. He's locked in, focused. We never seen a focused Tank Davis like this before, bro. This shit gonna be fire, bro. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, bro. This shit gonna be fireworks. Tank Davis and Frank Martin. You don't want to miss it, bro. You don't want to miss it. Like I said, Tank Davis, one of the biggest punchers in the sport of boxing. Numbers never lie. Numbers never lie. Tank Davis going into this fight with Frank Martin with a 93% knockout percentage. 93% knockout ratio by Tank Davis. He has not knocked out 93% of his opponents. Show you that Tank Davis is an A-level puncher. He got that power. He got the power to knock out Frank Martin. 93% knockout ratio by Tank Davis. One of the highest in the sport of boxing. Definitely one of the highest as far as the champions. I think it's Arthur Beterbiev, Tank Davis are the 2 hardest punchers as far as champions in the sport of boxing. Like fighters like Gary Antoine Russell, shit, he got all knockouts. Virgil Ortiz, he got all knockouts. But guess what? They not champions. As far as champions, Arthur Beterbiev, he has the highest knockout percentage. Arthur Beterbiev, bro. You know what I'm saying? As far as the champions, Arthur Beterbiev, the light heavyweight unified champion, his knockout percentage is 100%. He knocked out everybody. So he's the only champion that got a 100% knockout percentage. Tank Davis, 93%. In a way, is up there. We talking about champions. You know what I'm saying? What's good, bro? I'm excited for this shit. Tank Davis and Frank Martin, bro. Fireworks. Yeah. Frank Martin been talking all of that shit. Frank said he hurt Tank Davis when he sparred with Tank. Frank said he hurt Tank Davis. You got to stand on everything. Let's see if you can hurt him in a fight. If you can hurt him in sparring with 16-ounce gloves, you should be able to hurt Tank Davis with the 8 ounces with no headgear. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, can he hurt him when it counts? Or did he even hurt him? Tank said he never hurt him. Tank said that nigga don't even got power like that. Frank Martin, his knockout percentage is only 60-something percent. 60%. You know what I mean? Numbers never lie, bro. You got to go by the numbers. You got to go by the numbers. So if anybody going to get knocked out in this fight, it's Frank Martin. He got a 93% chance of getting knocked out by Tank Davis. Tank Davis only got a 60-some percent chance by getting knocked out by Frank Martin. You know what I mean? But Tank cannot underestimate Frank Martin. One thing about it, you can't overlook no opponent. You got to take this nigga serious. You know what I'm saying? Frank Martin been training his ass off. This is opportunity of a lifetime. If he win this fight, bro, Frank Martin going to become one of the biggest names in boxing. He going to become one of the biggest names in boxing. So it's so much on the line for both fighters. And Tank know it, bro. Frank know it too. So I'm expecting the best Frank Martin. I'm expecting the best version of Tank Davis. Both fighters going to be at their very best in this fight right here. This shit going to be crazy, bro. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Tank Davis and Frank Martin. Who you got in this fight, y'all? Who y'all got? Tank Davis or Frank Martin? I got Tank Davis with the knockout all day, every day. GTD. He finna take care of business. Let's go, Victor. Hey, Vic. It's that time, Vic. Tank Davis. He got to show the world what he's all about once again. Tank Davis coming off a great performance against Ryan Garcia when he knocked out Ryan Garcia. Tank Davis, he looked great in his last fight. One of his best performances. Honestly, I thought that was Tank Davis' best performance against Ryan Garcia. He beat Ryan Garcia ass. He made Ryan Garcia quit in that fight. Tank Davis coming off his best performance. Frank Martin coming off his worst performance against Artem. I thought Frank Martin got exposed against Artem in that fight. He barely won that fight. Bro. So there you have it. Tank Davis coming off his best performance against Ryan Garcia. Frank Martin coming off his worst performance against Artem. So what is we talking about, bro? Different levels, bro. And we going to see it in this fight right here. But Tank Davis, he training for the best version of Frank Martin. We say, okay, Frank had a bad performance. He had a bad performance against Artem. He looked good in the fight before that one with Michelle Rivera. Frank looked good in that fight. His best performance. You know what I'm saying? What version of Frank Martin will we see in this fight against Tank Davis? Will we see the Frank Martin that fought against Michelle Rivera when he had a good performance? Or will we see the Frank Martin that fought against Artem when he looked like shit? But we know what we're going to get from Tank Davis. We get the same thing from Tank Davis in every fight. And that's a motherfucking knockout. We get the same thing from Tank Davis in every fight. And that's going to be a motherfucking knockout, bro. Believe that. You hear me? For sure. Tank Davis, Frank Martin. Okay. Ken Woods. He said Garcia only got the left hook. Frank got athleticism and speed. Okay, athleticism and speed. Do we got skills? What about his skill set? Do we got power? Because Ryan had power. Ryan only had a left hook. Ryan had speed and Ryan had power. And Ryan was much bigger than Tank Davis. And Ryan Garcia had experience, more experience than Frank Martin. Ryan Garcia more dangerous than Frank Martin, bruh. Ryan Garcia got more power than Frank Martin. Come on, man. And Ryan Garcia was coming off a great performance when he fought against Tank Davis. He just knocked out Javier Fortuna, who was a former world champion. And then he fought against Tank Davis. Frank Martin, once again, coming off his worst performance in boxing. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? What version of Frank Martin will I see tomorrow night against Tank Davis? Will I see the Frank Martin that beat up Michelle Rivera that looked good in that fight? Or will I see the Frank Martin that got exposed by Artem? Which one? I know what I'm gonna get. I know what I'm gonna get from Tank Davis. I get the same shit from Tank Davis in every motherfucking fight. Fuck is y'all talking about? Get him, Tank. Get him. Get him, Abdul Wahid. Yeah. Let's go, Tank. Tank finna take care of business. What's up with it, Val? Tank Davis, he got the most power. He got the best offense in the lightweight division. And he gonna prove it this Saturday against Frank Martin. And y'all been hyping up Frank Martin. Oh, Frank said he gonna do this. Frank said he gonna do that. Frank got speed. Like the nigga said, Frank got athleticism. Keep hyping him up. So when Tank whip his ass, give Tank all the credit that he deserved. Give Tank his credit. Don't take away from his victory when he beat his ass. Because y'all hyping up Frank Martin. Y'all said Frank gonna do this. Frank gonna do that. Man, Frank ain't gonna do shit. Frank gonna get his ass knocked out. That's what's gonna happen. Believe that. Y'all niggas tripping, bro. Y'all niggas tripping. Do you have a round that Tank will knock out Frank Martin H Money? Yeah, I do. I think it's going to be round number 8, maybe round number 9, or round number 10. One of those 3 rounds. One of them. Round number 8, round number 9, or round number 10. He going to get him out of there. Believe that. He going to knock his ass out. Yup, that's my prediction. He ain't going past 10 rounds. He ain't making it past 10. Believe that. He ain't going past 10. He ain't making it past 10 rounds. It's over with. Tank gonna get him out of there. Tank gonna hurt that boy. Tank gonna punish that nigga. Frank Martin gonna be bloody than a motherfucker. He gonna be bloody than a motherfucker, bro. Tank gonna beat his ass. Tank gonna hurt him with body shots. I think Tank was like, I'm gonna cut you up. Tank was talking about his eyes. He was like, man, you cut up easy. Tank said, I'm gonna cut you up. So I think Tank gonna bust that nigga up. He gonna have that nigga bloody. You know what I'm saying? We see what Frank gonna do. They said Frank got speed. Frank got athleticism. How is that gonna win him the fight? How we gonna win the fight? Off of speed and athleticism. Well, speed is good though. That's a very good attribute to have. Speed. You know what I mean? What about his power though? Do he got power? What type of power do Frank got? He got 18 fights, only 12 knockouts. 18 fights, 12 knockouts. So he ain't got power like that. Even Tank said it. Tank said, you ain't got power like that, bro. What's up with it, Val? What's good? Frank don't have power like that, bro. He not a puncher like that, bro. Tank is. So Frank better stick to boxing. You don't want to go blow for blow with Tank Davis. You don't want to go power with Tank. You're going to get knocked out. Bang it out with Tank then. You know what I mean? Let's see who got more power. Let's see who got more power, my nigga. We gonna find out who's the better fighter. That nigga scared. Look at that nigga took that deep breath. When Tank pulled up on him, he looked over and took a deep breath. He know what he up against. He know what he up against. It's gonna be the toughest fight of his career. This the toughest fight of Frank Martin's career. This not the toughest fight of Tank Davis' career. Tank Davis beat Ryan Garcia. Tank been in bigger fights than this. This right here, bro, is the biggest fight of Frank Martin's career. It's not the biggest fight of Tank Davis' career. Tank been in bigger fights than this. Look when Tank was pointing in his face. Tank started putting his hand in his face. Frank got scared. He acted like he was gonna do something. He ain't do shit. That nigga scary, bro. Tank really got that nigga, bro. Frank looks shook out here, bro. Frank can't be like this today. At the weigh-in, he better not be acting scary today, bro. You know what I mean? I want to see Frank, bro, keep that energy today, though, bro. He can't let Tank bully him today, bro. Frank got to do something. Maybe Frank should push Tank Davis. Frank should push Tank Davis, maybe. If he really like that, if he really on it. Because Tank going to try to push him. So Frank should be like, fucking, I'm going to push this nigga. Frank got to do something, bro. You got to try to bully the bully, bro. You can't let that nigga bully you, bro. You can't let that nigga bully you, bro. Frank got to stand his ground today, bro. That nigga Tank been pressing all of these niggas, bro. Let's get it, bro. Ken Woods. So let's see what Ken Woods said. Loma and Devin got a better record than Tank and his boyfriend Ryan. Man, Loma got beat up. Didn't Loma got 3 losses? Devin Haney got beat up by Ryan Garcia. What are you talking about? Devin Haney just got beat up by Ryan Garcia. Lomachenko got beat up by Teofimo Lopez. He got beat by Orlando Salido. He got beat by Devin Haney. He got beat up by Jermaine Ortiz. Tank Davis undefeated. He ain't never lost. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Didn't Devin get beat up by Ryan Garcia? And you want to talk about Devin? Tank Davis undefeated. Devin Haney got a loss. Lomachenko got 3 losses. Tank Davis still undefeated, bro. You got to do better than that, man. Step your game up, bro. Step your motherfucking game up, bro. What are you talking about? Let's get it, though, bro. I can't wait for the weigh-in, bro. That shit gonna be crazy. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Tank Davis, Frank Martin. Less than 48 hours away, bro. Official weigh-in in a couple of hours. The weigh-in in a couple of hours. Tune in. You don't want to miss it. Fire. You know what I mean? That nigga Tank talking that shit to that nigga. Tank all up in his face. Frank looking away. Shaky ass nigga. Nah, look that nigga in his eyes, bro. Keep the same energy with Tank Davis. I remember Frank Martin, he walked up on Keyshawn Davis. Why he don't walk up on Tank Davis like that? Every time it's Tank walking up on him. Every time it's Tank walk up on that nigga. Tank walked up to him again. You let this nigga walk up on you like that. And you look scared than a motherfucker. That nigga look scared than a motherfucker. What up, TTM? Oh, my nigga Clutch. What up with it? What up, my boy? What's happening?
What's good with you? What's good with you?
For sure, bro. What's up with the fight, man? What you think about this shit?
It's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. He already in his head. He already in his head. GTD.
What you got, though?
GTD.
Woo! You riding with GTD? He said he got Tank Davis. GTD in that motherfucker, bro. Some people rocking with Frank. That's why I asked you. Some people going for the upset. Yo, what up with it? There go the link. Yo, Val, OG Val. He said Shakur Bright Light Stevenson is the real deal. No doubt about it. Okay, Val, I hear you. You believe in your fighter. I like that. Shakur is a beast. Shakur is a great fighter. Shakur definitely a great fighter. Shakur one of the best. Yo, so I was asking,
My bad.
You got GTD, Gervonta Tank Davis in the fight?
Oh, for sure. He already controlling the fight, and they ain't even fought yet. He already controlling the fight. And you know, it's crazy because Frank goes, yeah, if he act up, I'm gonna get him out of there. You know, I'm gonna whoop him. It all depends on what he do, how he come out, what he do. So you already saying you gonna let him dictate the fight. You in trouble. You in trouble. You in trouble. He dictating how you move. Like y'all, if he want to be friendly, you friendly. You know what I'm saying? He get you riled up, you gotta be riled up. Like he already seeing that he can control you like that. Like he already done checked your temperature several times, and he already know what it is. You know, Tank like to do that. Like Tank be on that. He'll check your temperature real quick. The whole time he was sitting down when they first sat down yesterday, Tank was looking at him. He was like checking to see his temperature. Then that's when he started talking to him, and he held the water up. He was like, "You can't drink this, can you? You can't drink this water. I know you struggle with making weight."
Yeah,
So,
he did say that.
Yeah.
He said that.
Yeah, so
so you got Tank. You think this is gonna be Tank's toughest fight? You think it's gonna be harder than Ryan Garcia? Ryan Garcia fight was pretty easy for Tank. Tank made that fight look easy. He made Ryan quit. You think it's gonna be a tougher challenge than Ryan?
So here's the thing. It all depends on Frank's chin, and like that's really what it depends on. Frank's chin hasn't been tested. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, of course we know he don't like body shots or whatever, but when it comes to it, you know, Tank gonna figure out that he gonna figure him out. He gonna figure out, like, you know, he gonna figure him out really quick. But it just depends on how much can Frank take. Like to me, that's what it come down to. Cause I mean, I went back and I studied all his fights. I mean, you know, yeah, he's athletic. He's athletic built. You know what I'm saying? Like he's built like an athletic statue. But like moving wise, I think that's gonna be an easy kind of target for Tank to, like, you know, to go after. I mean, just me looking in, like, I mean, you know, but it depends on how much heart he got and how much he can take. Cause I mean, he gonna take him to the deep waters and drown him. So he ain't obviously. And really, I think the biggest thing is, like, in these interviews, Frank be talking too much. So like I done picked up like 2 different game plans that Tank can use against Frank. Just listening to Frank talking in interviews. He keep talking about this liver shot he done took, or it made him spit out his mouthpiece, and like he had to decide whether he wanted to box or not. Like what? Why would you tell that? Why would you tell that in the Pivots podcast, like right before this fight? Like why would you tell that story?
Well, what'd he say?
Like,
Say it again.
He was saying that he was sparring one time, which is 16-ounce gloves. He got hit with a liver shot, and you know it dropped into his knees and made him spit out his mouthpiece. And you know, after he left there, he was like, "Man, I had to decide: do I want to box anymore? Is this really what I want? Because like that's how bad that joint hurt." And I'm just like, "You idiot! Like he just out here just talking." You know, but I really do. I like Frank. Frank is a good fighter, but I mean, I think it's just way too soon.
So, I mean, he almost 29 years old, bro. The time is now. I mean, if he ain't ready at 29,
age-wise,
nigga, if he ain't, okay, you said age-wise. Okay, got you. Bet. Break that down.
Age-wise, you know, this is the time, but in his career, like, he ain't really seen no smoke. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
for Shakur. He was ready, almost had a fight with Shakur. So he was on the verge of a big fight regardless, if it was Tank or Shakur.
Yeah, true.
He had big fights coming up.
True.
So Frank Martin, what do you think about his athleticism and his speed? That he got speed, he got athleticism, and Frank Martin is bigger than Tank. He bigger than Tank too. What do you think about that? I think he probably got a phone call. He said you all talk.
Nah.
Go ahead, bro.
My bad. Yeah, I'm trying to open the garage and stuff. But yeah. So Frank got some nice speed, but he's not as fast as Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying?
But he throw
So
combinations though.
yeah, he throw combinations, but I think like it's just I cannot unsee the whole skateboard thing. Like I cannot unsee the whole
And then
skateboard thing.
look at Frank. That nigga's in great shape. Like that nigga cut up. That nigga ripped up. Like that nigga 6-pack. Nigga got muscles. Like that nigga in great shape. That nigga's in great shape. He been training hard.
He been training hard, but what I know that he got some bad habits that's gonna be
Like
easy
what?
for Tank to pick.
What type of bad
Like
habits?
he leans in a lot, like on that front leg, like he just I
That's
don't
only
know.
one. You
Of
just said
course,
one bad habit. Only one. You mentioned one bad habit he got. That's it.
so and really, really he to me he limited to that left hand. So Tank already knows he has that brick left, which that's the shot that he got caught in sparring.
Yeah, he did it.
And then
Frank
he
crack him? Frank, he caught
yeah,
Tank. You said he caught him.
yeah. Well, Tank said he hit him with a nice shot. He said that was about
He
it.
did.
But
Dang. So Frank
Frank,
put hands on Tank. He caught him. He cracked that nigga. Damn, nigga. I didn't know that for real.
he didn't say he cracked him. Well, Frank saying he cracked him, but Tank was like, man, you just hit me with a flush shot. Because Tank was like, first it was he was scared to get him in the ring. So like, Tank just said, I went in. I wasn't even respecting him, you know what I'm saying? Because he was scared. So like, and he caught me with a shot flush. He was like, he didn't wobble me or nothing, you know what I'm saying? But like he didn't say that he had to run out the ring. Like I made him run out the ring by the end of the fight. So, and I think that's another reason why they ain't showing that sparring, because that'll put a little spoiler on the fight. And I don't know. There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that's like the whole Errol Spence and like Derek James and all them. Like I don't know. It's a lot of because
So what you
Tank.
thought about what Errol Spence said to Tank Davis when Errol Spence was like, Tank, you ain't fought nobody, bro. And Errol Spence was like, man, shut your ass up, bro. He told Tank to shut his ass up. What you thought about that back and forth that Tank had with Errol Spence when Errol said you ain't even fought nobody? Frank Martin is your best opponent.
Well, we already know that that's not true because 4 previous fighters that Tank after Tank beat them became champions, world champions or whatever. Like so,
Why Tank ain't say that
you
to him?
can't.
Why Tank ain't corrected him? Where Earl was checking him. Earl was trying to roast that nigga.
Yeah,
That nigga Tank.
But Tank, did you hear what Tank said after that though?
Yeah, tell me. What'd he say?
He said, man, shut up, you a tweaker.
Oh, he said you
He said you a tweaker. Yeah, he said you a tweaker. And Earl said, what you say? He said, man, you heard what I said. Cause it was like Tank was like really not trying to like go there with Earl, you know what I'm saying? Cause it was like that
nigga,
whole
this
friendship.
Shit war though. Ain't no friends. Tank
it is
said,
war.
Tank said that. Tank said he ain't got no friends in boxing. That's what Tank said. I ain't got no friends in boxing. But now you saying he friends with Earl. And Earl trying to get him beat. He trying to get him beat by Frank Martin. Earl trying to set him up to lose.
Listen. So you gotta go look at there's one clip where Tank was pretty much pesterizing Earl and Frank. And because they was like off on the side of the stage during the interview, and Tank was like, hey, where Derek James at? Where Derek James? And Earl was like, man, shut up. Everybody know you don't like Leonard. He was like, I like Leonard. I don't like Floyd. And cause then he was talking about he kept saying to Frank, he said, Earl don't like you. He don't like y'all. He don't like you. He kept saying it. He was like, I ain't gonna He said, I ain't gonna tell you what he told me on the phone. And then somebody was like, what he tell you? He was like, he told me that I'm gonna whoop him and he's just here to get a check.
Yeah, and then Earl
So
was like, Earl said, I ain't say that. And then Tank was like, I got the video. I could show you. And then Earl was like, man, you got a
I
video.
got the,
He said, you got a video for everything. He said, show the video, then show it. And Tank ain't show the
he
video,
said,
though.
Tank said, I ain't
He
gonna
actually,
that'll mess up our friendship. That's he said.
I
He
thought
said,
they
they'll
got
mess
no
up our
friends in
friendship. I
boxing.
ain't gonna,
We talking about
man.
friends now. We're Earl trying to get him beat, man. Fuck all that friendly ass shit. Fuck all that nice ass shit. Why Tank ain't get crazy with Earl Spence the way he get crazy with everybody else, bro? That's what I wanted to see in that moment. But it is what it is, bro. Earl Spence, he also said that Tank Davis was on Instagram arguing with one of Frank Martin's sparring partners like a little girl. And then Tank was like, what you say? Tank was like, what you say? He said you was on Instagram arguing with one of his sparring partners like a little girl. Because Tank was like, oh, your sparring partner's weak. Oh, your sparring partners ain't shit. And then Earl Spence was like, why was you on Instagram arguing like a girl with one of his sparring partners? You know what I'm saying? And then Earl Spence was like, you've been watching everything Frank doing. You try to see what Frank been doing because you scared. He said that showed that you scared because you trying to see everything he doing. You watching all his moves. What you think about that?
I mean, shoot. They rattled, bro. They rattled. So Earl is annoyed that, like, man, really, Earl know he there to get a check. That's what it come down to. Tank knows your ins and outs. He knows when you training. He knows all your sparring partners. Like, hey,
But Earl was like,
I
why?
mean,
But Earl was like, why you worried about who he's sparring with? You doing? He said, you worried about that. He said you worried about that because you scared. He said that shows that you scared. That what Earl said. What you think about Earl saying he was scared?
I mean, Earl can say that, but I mean, Tank has done this every fight. I mean, that's the art of war. I mean, shoot, when you study your opponents, if you can, I mean, you can find out little information here and there. Like that's the art of war. You know what I'm saying? Like just to walk.
Yeah. I think the homie lost connection though. But yeah, man, Earl was saying, nigga, like he's scared and shit. Earl was talking a lot of shit, bro. That nigga Earl was definitely talking crazy to Tank Davis, bro. You know what I mean? I want to see what happens at this weigh-in though. They're like Frank, he got help. Earl Spence was helping him at the press conference. You know what I mean? But Tank, he did kind of start that shit off with Earl because they asked Earl Spence a question, and then Tank was like, man, you only here for a check. And then that's when Earl Spence was like, man, shut your ass up, bro. You know what I mean? Earl Spence tried to check Tank Davis, though. He really tried to check his ass right there. You know what I mean? Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, bro. We getting ready for the motherfucking fight, bro. The weigh-in is today. What up, Ace Guapo? You know what's up, nigga. Hey, Ace, listen. What up, Dover? You ready for
what's good,
Frank,
man?
nigga? What's
What's
up
good,
with it?
H? Yeah. Yeah,
What's
nigga.
up, bro?
Yeah.
I'm excited, bro. You ready for this shit?
Oh yeah, you already know. You know my fight. I mean, the Frank Martin Tank Davis shit. That's a. But that Benavidez Gosnick though, that shit gonna be hard. And that nigga Subrio fighting tomorrow, man. Tomorrow gonna be a big night boxing.
Yeah, man.
We'll have a little get together and shit.
But you excited for the fight, bro?
Hell yeah, I'm really more excited about that Benavidez fight, bro. I think Benavidez about to lose. I got Gosnick, bro.
Benavidez gonna beat that nigga ass, bro. He
Bro, I
already
got
scored him.
Gosnick,
He
bro.
said he
That shit
sparred
don't
with him
mean
and whooped his
shit.
ass.
Hey, what
He
happened
said
to
he scored him
Hergovich?
and he whooped his
What
ass.
happened to Hergovich though?
Yo, what up, Juan?
What up,
No,
long time?
Juan was younger. That was different because he was much younger. And this nigga older. Yeah, that's the difference. Gosnick
Hey,
is
but this was
36.
before he was a champion though, huh?
Yeah, this
They
was
sparred.
before
He
Benavidez was a
sparred
champion.
Gosnick before Gosnick was a champion. Went through all the experience and all that shit, man. Gosnick, he a different breed right now. You know, and them Ukrainians having a good year. I think he gonna complete the year.
Yo,
But you
what's
know,
up
I
with
only
it?
had a little bit. I came up here
Um,
to chop it up with you,
yeah,
man. You on pretty early right now.
yeah,
You usually for them adults, nigga. You come on late night when the adults up, bro. You
Yeah,
on
I
here
know, but
early on these
you know,
streets.
this shit is the day of the weigh-in, nigga. This shit, I'm hyped up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you
Yo,
hyped up, and y'all GTD niggas, y'all hyped up off the blood of Frank Martin, huh?
yeah. And I'm kind of twisted because I am a Spence guy, but it's all promotional as far as being scared. Like if it's war, it's called reconnaissance, doing recon. If you go to war with someone, you want as much information on them as possible. It makes sense. Why not? Why go into something blind if you could get the information? Why not use it to your advantage? It just makes sense. That's what handicappers doing, even in Vegas when they make these odds. Oh, nigga out there doing coke. Oh, we gonna start playing with the odds. So that's not a necessary being scared. That's being smart. There's a reason why people, try to keep things closed and on the hush hush. And
I mean,
but
Tank Davis known for doing stuff like that. With the Ryan Garcia, they had the mole information in there. Oh, you got hurt to the body, and like just trying to get an edge any little way he can. Like Tank always get an edge. He rehydrate claws, niggas. You know how he get down.
but okay, with the rehydrate clause, like I think I appreciate you bringing that up. He's fighting guys that are naturally bigger than him. He would
Man,
be
nobody want to hear that shit.
no, ain't
Like,
no
yeah,
one.
I get it.
No,
I
no,
get it. I
don't
get
say
it.
that.
He also fighting dudes who weaker than him. How about that? Who got less power than him?
Weaker. What do you mean by weaker?
Yeah, he
Describe
also
that.
fighting dudes who got less power than him.
Who fault
Who
is
don't
that?
hit as hard.
Who
Yeah,
fault is that?
who fault is that they bigger and taller than his ass?
Well, if they shrinking down in size to fight in his natural
They
weight
making weight,
class.
man. Like that.
Okay,
I'm
so
not a
see,
part. Like I ain't gonna even because I can see what side of the fence you on with the whole rehydration clause thing. I know H how he feel about it. Me personally, I don't care as long as you make weight. Fucking balloon up 200. If you could cut weight to get to that, you cut weight to get to that. That's my take on it. It's like you cut weight, you make the weight. Then shit. If you fucking can rehydrate, if you got the skill enough to cut weight to get to that point.
okay.
If
So
you're willing to sacrifice that much to
okay,
do that, then shit.
so then would Tank be green? Like if a person that's much bigger, Tank can make 130 if he want to. He said, "Okay, come meet me at 130."
He fought at 130 before. He was way bigger than them motherfuckers. Beating their ass.
I'm talking about any of these bigger guys. You say it's all about if they can make the weight. Well, if he stopped playing those games, then because he wanted Ryan at 135. What you call it? Ryan the one that pushed back against 135 to get that extra pound. So it was leverage. It was a trade. If you wanted the extra pound,
Nah, Ryan was calling
See,
him out for. Ryan was calling that dude out for years. He waited so Ryan moved up to bring him back down.
Who fault that was? He's the A side. Who fought the hell? Like he got to sit
It
there and
doesn't matter
acquiesce
now,
to the
fellas.
niggas that begging him. No.
It doesn't matter now because after this fight, the WBA has a 12-pound rehydration clause on everybody. So that's what it is.
Shit, and does it matter what weight class it is? Does it go
if you got a WBA belt,
or is it just
if you got a WBA belt and you fight in the championship fight, there will be a 12-pound rehydration clause.
So how the fuck that work for heavyweights?
It doesn't.
It's
Heavyweights
heavyweight.
don't have no rehydration clause.
Yeah, heavyweight is just
it's
a heavyweight.
just any other weight class but heavyweights.
Exactly.
So if you at cruiserweight and you coming in at 200, which is like you couldn't wait to get to 200, you can't come in.
The most
over
you can weigh is 212. 212.
All right, shit. That's how you want to do it. Fuck it. I ain't fucking crazy about
But if
that
you really
shit,
think about it, what they should do to push people to fight back at their normal weight, everybody fight at the weight they're supposed to fight at. You know what they should do?
Same day weigh-in.
Bring back the same day weigh-in. Now you can't cheat.
I don't consider it cheating personally. Like I've done sports where people had to cut weight. Like it's just part of what it is.
It's always
Think of what it's called. It's called cut weight. That doesn't even make sense.
If you ever wrestle, right? If you ever wrestle,
You understand,
Which I
bro?
do.
When I cut weight and I make weight and I rehydrate, that gives me an advantage.
Yes, it
I'm
does.
heavier, I'm bigger.
Yep.
Not if somebody more skilled. It's about skills at the end of the day. Like you talking about.
I mean, it is about
It's
skill.
really about skill.
It is about skills,
Really,
but at the
this really
same
is
time,
about skill, man. I saw Frank Martin.
but
I saw Frank Martin beat the fuck out Rivera, and that motherfucker was on steroids. Like it's about skill. Like that side shit. I
well,
seen.
yeah,
I
but
seen
you
Mike
know what?
Tyson beat.
Yeah, but you know what? How do you know that?
You just seen Usyk beat a motherfucker 70 pounds bigger than him, bro.
Chill. Let me.
You know what I'm saying? It's just about
Yeah,
skill.
but hey, let me say something about that though, because look, it's like this, man. It's not just about skills. You do need to have a certain level of natural ability, you know what I'm saying, to go along with the skills. You know what I'm saying? That's what make guys elite. That's what make guys good. And that's what makes certain guys of a certain class elite. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say this: that the rehydration clause, there's a reason why cats do that. They do that shit because they know it's a physical advantage. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why it's an epidemic in boxing. Or not just in boxing, but in MMA too. Motherfuckers be fucking shredding 30 pounds to make a fucking weight class they shouldn't be in. You know, but then crying about, oh, well, it's a hard
Box
cut.
historian.
Yeah.
Historian, did you hear about Pereira?
Alex Pereira, yeah. Well, whatever.
Yeah. You know his last fight at 205, he came in at 236.
Yeah, no, bro, that's Sheldon. That is common, bro. That's something that happens all the time. And John Jones, he was, bro. I remember my old MMA trainers telling me years ago, like going back to 2011, he was hard for him to cut to make 205. He was coming in, you know, at fight night at 235 and shit, bro. Like this.
Yeah.
This what these motherfuckers
this is what
do.
I'm saying. And this is what I'm saying. That this is a common thing, and this is something like everybody do. Like when I wrestled, everybody cut weight. Nobody fucking weighed. Oh, it was probably like one dude who wrestled at the weight he walked around with. That motherfucker was like crazy raw. Everybody from all the other schools, everybody else cut weight to get to the weight they at. It's like, all right, so if everybody fucking cut weight, everybody rehydrate, and you just picking on a dude who fucking rehydrated 2 or 3 more pounds than you did. Like,
but you know what it does to you, Dover? I'm gonna explain it to you. Just you've seen it.
There's damages that happen
when you cut too much weight. Yeah. When you cut too much weight, it fucks with your punch resistance because your brain doesn't rehydrate as fast as your body does.
And that's the trade-off. If you want to do that, that's what you got to trade off.
It can cause brain damage too. Heavy brain damage.
I mean, getting punched in the face causes brain damage. It's boxing.
No, I'm saying it makes it even more like, because it's like this, right? It makes it even more harder.
Brain damage.
Yeah, it makes it even more harder to kind of regenerate. You know what I'm saying? So
we all don't want to see like deaths and stuff like that in boxing. But at the same time,
why do you guys think Crawford has been so successful? You know why? One of the main reasons.
Because he's in shape. His ass is in shape.
Because he listened to his body. He moved up according to how his body was growing. He didn't force himself. He waited. Yeah. Okay.
It can also be the fact he is southpaw and he got crazy ass talent. He hit hard as shit. It's like it's a bunch of reasons.
I mean, I will say
because he's not depleting himself. He's not depleting himself to make any weight.
But I will say this though, he hasn't been as active, so that does help. I mean, him being in shape and him not being as active also helps in the fact that he doesn't have as much damage on his body as the next guy. But then again, all these guys are inactive. But you know, that dude has 5 fights in 7 years.
Yeah, but the dude, like when everybody also he hasn't been in a tough fight. When's the last time he been in a tough fight? When last time Bud been in a tough fight?
Sean Porter.
That wasn't even a tough fight.
Yeah, it was.
It was competitive. It wasn't tough though. It wasn't grueling. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, he hasn't fought nobody with enough power for it to be grueling. But
honestly, his last tough fight was against Gamboa, man.
And like you said, Dover, whose fault is that?
Whose fault is what?
You said he hasn't fought anybody with enough power. Well, whose fault is that? It's not his fault.
You asked when last time he had a grueling fight. I said he hasn't had. He hasn't been enough. I said Sean Porter. You said that wasn't a tough fight. I said bullshit.
Yeah, Gamboa was probably the toughest fight he ever had. Gamboa was. That's probably the toughest fight I ever seen.
Probably. I like the Porter fight personally. Gamboa did catch
that
up,
was Tank's toughest fight was
but
Gamboa.
also like Gamboa, like not really. Tank watched Gamboa, but like Crawford got touched up by Gamboa, but Gamboa like also fights with his hands down and his chin in the air. So it's like it was tough based off of Bud's dimensions. Bud had long ass arms for that weight class. He was throwing hooks and shit that took like an eon to reach.
He got long ass arms for
I'm gonna tell you something. If he fought Floyd at 147, 140, he would destroy Floyd.
147? At 147,
yeah, 140.
He beats Floyd easy.
Yeah, 140. Yeah, 140 and 140. No, 140 and 147.
At 135, Floyd beats him. At 35, Floyd beats him.
Listen, Sheldon. I'm gonna be honest. One between
Floyd beats him.
I'm gonna tell you something. I think
like.
So what? I mean, Floyd was getting outboxed by Castillo. What? So
yeah, he was getting out slugged by. He's been out fought by.
At 47, I wouldn't say he
was getting outboxed by.
Look, listen. I'm gonna say 140.
At prime for prime, 47, Floyd gets knocked out by Bud. Prime for prime.
Oh, easily.
But not.
I'm gonna say, listen.
Bro,
I'm gonna say this. 140.
Crazy as hell. I mean, that's your take.
But no,
that's a wild take.
I'm gonna say 140, 147, 140, 147. Floyd gets knocked the fuck out.
Only one person. You only seen Floyd get touched hard by like two.
He never fought no niggas, bro. No real motherfucker, bro. Every time he fought a
nigga.
So no,
what you said, and it goes back to what you said, bro. You said Bud has long ass arms. Everybody Floyd fought, he had to reach him.
He had long, damn near. Yeah, Floyd has a 72-inch reach. Crawford has a 74-inch reach. And Crawford's about the same height.
I can see the fight being competitive, and I could see like you think of Bud to win. But for me, I've seen Bud get outboxed by like Mean Machine just off of being patient. Like he ended up getting rid of him. He changed up his style and slug with him. But I'm thinking like if Floyd was in that situation, if he's able to, if this dude who doesn't even fight like that, like Mean Machine don't even use that style regularly. Like that ain't even his style. He was able to do that to Bud. So it's like somebody with the caliber of a Floyd Mayweather, one of the sharpest boxers, slickest boxers you've seen, best defensives, best chins you've seen, great at fucking adapting to what's going on. It'd just be hard for me to see Bud knocking this man out. Like, that's
cool. I mean, that's cool.
No. But here's the thing, though. But here's the thing, though. I feel I feel you. You know, we never seen it. But see, here's the thing. You know, we haven't seen Floyd matched up with a lot of different fighters. Especially in the latter part of his career, he matched up with certain guys that made him look more dominant than he could have looked versus someone who had the same kind of natural ability and skill level that he does. I mean, he's a great fighter. He's an all-time great. I'm just saying, like, we match him up like against, Crawford. That's a bad matchup, man. That's a horrible matchup for Floyd, man. And he already struggled against someone like Zab Judah, who's a southpaw, and Zab Judah was a very good champion in his day. He just couldn't.
He did not struggle against Zab Judah. Stop.
Yeah, he did. Yes, he did.
Zab Judah was.
He struggled in the first. He struggled in the first four.
Attributes that Bud don't get. Zab Judah was fast.
And he dropped Floyd. And he dropped Floyd.
Zab Judah fast.
Yes, he did. Yeah, he dropped
him in the nuts. Yeah.
The fuck does that got
to? That's some bullshit. What you said?
Nah, it's not bullshit. We saw how's it bullshit.
That's some
so.
Bullshit.
Hey, check it out.
He won 4 rounds. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he won 4 rounds.
I'm not really even excited though.
He won the first.
I'm not really even excited for the Tank Davis Frank Martin fight. I'm excited for the undercard, the second fight, the co-main. That's the fight I want.
That's what I'm
excited for Tank and Frank. I mean, and
I'm excited for the Benavidez Boston because that's gonna be
not excited for
different.
that
Hey, do you think there could be an upset on
36-year-old dude, bro? That dude washed up that he fighting.
Boston gonna beat that dude.
Beat him up.
I think guys are gonna beat him too.
Gonna beat that dude.
So do you think there could be an upset?
To be real.
Do you think there could be an upset?
Y'all niggas capping.
Yeah.
Do you think there's gonna be an upset?
This is the first time Benavidez
Stop hating on Floyd, nigga. That nigga Crawford can't see TBE, nigga.
Talk that
You
shit.
nigga, you stop hating on Floyd, nigga.
There you go.
They ain't got shit to.
Nigga, Shane Moses could have knocked out Floyd, nigga, with a clean shot, nigga. What Crawford bitch ass gonna do, nigga?
Fuck Floyd.
How about nigga?
Yeah, for real.
Nigga, Mean Machine dropped the nigga Crawford, nigga. Had the nigga do with a stanky leg, nigga.
Fuck
Floyd
Floyd.
never get a stanky leg, nigga.
Fuck Floyd.
Nigga Floyd beat Cadell at 36, and Crawford still trying to fight that nigga to validate himself. But nigga Floyd already washed to beat that nigga Crawford.
Man, who gives a shit? No, Crawford knocked him the fuck out, bro.
Shit, nigga.
He knocked him the fuck out.
Yeah, nigga, Gamboa made Crawford did the stanky leg, nigga. Had that nigga looking like,
and so what?
Crawford
So
looking
what?
like he was about to die.
Floyd's doing a sticky leg against Maidana. The fuck out of here.
That nigga, but when he 38 years old, about to be 40, nigga.
What
Still
happened
beat
to
that nigga.
Gamboa? What happened to Gamboa? What happened to Gamboa?
Gamboa got his career hold ended.
Gamboa was way smaller than Crawford, nigga.
What happened to
that's his
Gamboa?
first fight at 35, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
What happened to?
I mean, we talking about.
what
We
happened
talking about.
to-
Floyd
nigga.
fights that's
Yeah,
favorable to him. Kell Brook had one eye coming off of eye
The Kell
surgery.
Brook was
Errol
piecing
Spence
Crawford
fought
up,
with
nigga.
Ferrari.
Yeah.
Nigga, Crawford was struggling with Kell Brook, nigga.
Amir Khan's Amir Khan.
Yeah.
Like we talking about favorable.
Everybody Crawford beat was washed up.
Yeah,
nigga.
same thing with Floyd.
Everybody Crawford beat at 47 was washed up,
Same thing
including
with
Spence,
Floyd,
nigga.
nigga. Shut your.
Everybody
same
Crawford beat
thing
at
with Floyd.
47 was
Nigga,
washed up,
cherry
including
pick
Spence.
fucking-
It doesn't matter
cherry pick
if they were washed
halfway
up
in
or
his
not.
career. What are you talking about?
It doesn't matter
Yeah,
if they
nigga.
were washed up or not. They signed a contract.
But he can't compare on the floor, nigga. Tell him to fight
Signed the
Boots.
contract.
I
If he
mean,
can beat
no,
Floyd,
they're very
then let's see
comparable.
him
What are you
stop.
talking
Let's see
about,
him
man?
get through. He can't even get through Boots Philly Shield. How you gonna
Let's
get
see
through Philly
Boots get
Shield?
through
Nigga?
Avenesian.
He
Let's
can't
see
even
Boots
get through
beat
Boots.
Avenesian
Man, he
first.
gonna beat the shit out of
Bro,
Avenesian
Boots
way
about to
easier
beat
than
the dog
Crawford.
shit out of
Nigga, Crawford had to
Bro,
cheat
you
to
already
KO
know.
Avenesian.
You already
Crawford
know,
had to
Shorty.
cheat
You
with his
going to the
gloves,
fight. You
nigga.
gonna have Abenesian
Crawford had
blood
to
on
cheat
your
with his
shirt.
gloves
Don't
to
worry
knock
about
out
it. You already
Avenesian.
know
He
what's
was about
about
to
to
show you
happen.
how it's
Beat that
done, though,
nigga
nigga.
first.
Bro, you
Crawford had
already
to
Beat
about
cheat,
that
to.
nigga
You
nigga.
first.
Did Crawford cheat
already
with
know
the
what's
gloves,
about to
nigga?
happen.
Yes or no, nigga? Did Crawford
Bro,
had some
Crawley
faulty gloves
would
on,
have been a
nigga?
better fight.
Hey, if Crawford was cheating with the
Soon as
gloves,
the
Avenesian
padding
should
came
have
out that
cheated with
glove,
his.
he knocked him out, dog. No, this
If he
nigga
was,
knocked
if he cheated
Avenesian
with
with
his
no
gloves,
padding in his
Avenesian
glove,
should
nigga.
have
Tight,
cheated with
scary
his.
ass nigga,
If you
dog.
think the
You
nigga
already.
cheating, why you
No,
ain't
dog.
cheating?
No,
Why
that
you
man
ain't
cheated.
cheating?
That
If you think the nigga cheating,
Hey man,
why
don't
you
be.
ain't
Hey,
cheating?
listen, man, don't be dick riding, bro. For real, man.
everybody ain't a cheater, dog. That's why.
Oh
There's
no, that's
a lot of
bullshit.
cheaters, nigga.
That's bullshit. If
Nigga,
I know
Bud
a
ain't had
nigga
no
cheating,
pad in
I'm
his
not going
gloves,
in there
nigga. He gonna KO
empty-handed. He
Avenesian.
cheat too.
Avenesian just put pressure on Bud, nigga. He's on the nigga
Until
ass,
he went
nigga.
to sleep.
Then
Until he went
also
to
the
sleep.
padded off his gloves, he knocked
Yeah.
his nigga
Until he
out,
went to
dog.
sleep,
No.
right?
Oh, he went to sleep
You
now.
talking? Yeah. You talking about them exploding gloves? That
Yeah, this
exploding
nigga
glove
padded came out
technique
his
Crawford
gloves and he
used.
knocked his
Hey,
nigga out, nigga,
hey,
with
what
no
kind of
padding in his
retard shit
gloves.
is that? Exploding gloves. So wait a second.
That
You telling me
exploding
he wants
glove
to?
technique.
He want to explode this shit? He explode in
Shit,
his
I ain't
hand.
never seen that shit
Like you
happen
gotta
in
be a
ever,
Exploding glove
retard,
technique.
motherfucker, to
I ain't
think
never
that
seen no
shit.
padding come
Bro,
out no
you don't know
gloves in the
about
middle
that
of a
same
fight.
shit. That's that exploding glove technique. Motherfucker hit a motherfucker right here, gloves explode. Yeah, I remember that fight. That shit was
Yeah,
crazy as
shit's
hell.
retarded.
That's
Look,
crazy as hell. That wasn't a no contest.
hey, look though, for
They
real.
should have
All
stopped this
bullshit
shit and
aside,
immediately
though.
made the nigga get some new gloves on. Nigga, they said they gonna let this nigga
Hey,
fight with
but
a
all
glove with
bullshit
no
Yeah,
aside, though, man, I think this fight is gonna be closer than people think. I think Frank's gonna compete. I do.
yeah.
I just think, towards the latter part of the fight, Tank's experience and his power is gonna take over, and that's what's gonna give Tank the win.
Man,
Because
Yeah,
Tank
I
carries his
think
power
the
late.
same thing. Like I think motherfuckers
He
sleeping on
carries his
Frank.
power late.
Like Frank a good boxer.
so I have a question. So how can you be excited for a fight you think that Tank is gonna fucking dominate anyways? I don't understand that.
I don't think he gonna be
wanna
dominant.
Because Tank is excited to fight her. He the A
I
side.
don't think he gonna be
The
dominant.
reason why niggas was
I just
excited for
wanna
Mike
see-
Tyson, even though they knew the shit was gonna be one round, nigga.
I just want to see Tank in a competitive fight. That's all.
Yeah.
You don't know
I
what
don't
fight
think
gonna be.
Frank
He
has
been
enough
in
experience to
competitive
do that.
fights, nigga. This nigga had
Do you
tough
think-
fights with Barrios
in fucking Santa Cruz, Pitbull. He been in competitive fights.
The last time he was in a competitive fight was Barrios.
Ryan was a competitive fight too. He just
that wasn't competitive, bro.
It was, bro.
That wasn't competitive.
Y'all don't know what this is competitive. When y'all can be winning most of the rounds and still be in a competitive fight.
Style.
See, y'all don't know what y'all looking at. Y'all going off.
Bro.
It's like Zab Judah. Zab Judah, he won 4 rounds, the first 4 rounds against Floyd, but he didn't really do shit. Floyd was just downloaded data, nigga. So it wasn't really like, he wasn't around. He wasn't really winning.
You talking about the fight?
So he wasn't, nigga.
We ain't talking about fights that happened.
Every round, Floyd took away something from this nigga. And then he ain't had no answers. He got pieced up.
Hey, Gary Antoine fighting tomorrow?
Yeah, he's fighting Puello. That's gonna be a good fight too. That's gonna be a good fight.
Okay.
Antoine said he was
Puello
trash. How this gonna be a good fight? Antoine said, dude, trash.
Puello can box. He's a good boxer. He just don't have too much
he was
pop.
trash, nigga. He didn't say he could box.
If he ain't got pop, he ain't gonna
That's
last.
what Gary Russell said. He said this nigga trash.
Okay, well, prove it then, nigga.
Like
Just because you say it don't make it so, nigga. Prove it. Go in the ring tomorrow and prove it. Prove that he's trash.
And you say he a boxer? Like he be on the outside sticking
he can
moves type
box.
nigga?
He's a good boxer. Yeah.
All right, he gonna
He's
get
real
beat
good
then. Like
just because you're on the
stylistically, Gary Antoine gonna chew his ass up.
If he can keep Gary off of him, I don't know if he has enough pop to keep Gary off of him. Gary gonna
Hey, no, I think Gary. You
got to be able to fight too. You got to be able to switch.
Gary Antoine Russell gonna knock him the fuck out. It's gonna take a couple rounds.
Yeah, if you don't got power, it ain't. Yeah. Like this dude, the inside fighter, the outside fighter. You know how that math works.
Well, no, Gary Russell really in the inside fighter. He's just more of a guy that tries to explode on you because he's so fast.
This is my biggest question, though.
Gary
How the fuck?
Chest to chest.
How the fuck does Terrell Boucher keep getting title shots, man? How does this nigga keep getting title shots?
Who he fighting?
He fighting fucking Adames for the title.
Who? Adames.
He fighting Carlos Adames for the middleweight title.
He at 60? I didn't know he's. I mean, he on PBC. They had to feed him somebody, I guess. That's just. Yeah.
I don't know how this is like this nigga's 8th title shot. This nigga keep getting title shots.
That's a throwaway. He moving up to 60 to fight a Dom. Yeah. I mean, Dominance moved up, right? Yeah, so I mean, still. Yeah,
he should stop him maybe
like
6 rounds.
I want to see more Brandon Adams.
What excuses y'all got tomorrow to take beat Frank ass though? That's what I want to know.
I don't care. I want to hear the shit. That's supposed to be a good fight.
Bro, Tank fights aren't like, oh my gosh, who's gonna win? Like they match make this nigga.
No, but niggas don't rhyme.
It's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a good fight. I want Frank to win. I want to actually get some fights.
No, but see, that's exactly what I would want. Frank to win. You know what I'm saying? Because Frank gonna take all the fights. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, though, he has natural ability. He has counter punching ability. He can move, and he has power.
Fast.
And he's fast. So I mean, I'm just saying, like, does he have a chance against Tank? I think he does if he has the right mentality. I just don't like how you being friendly with the motherfucker before you fight him. That's just weird. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think he's trying to, trying to low him. I think if Frank boxes him, he got the best chance at boxing. Keep it like a boxing.
If he boxes him, I'm gonna say this: if he can get, here's the thing with Frank. And this is his best shot.
Man, Frank
he boxes him,
rounds with no time.
But if he can box him and if he can get his attention
Tank
early, like
it's gonna make Tank have to box. It's gonna have to be like.
But if he can catch him, but here's the thing though, he can. Oh, go ahead.
People forget that Tank is athletic and Tank can box. Tank got good feet too.
Oh yeah. Tank got pretty good feet. He got good footwork and he can move.
Frank Marlin only fought.
But I think if Tank try to pressure him, try to like brawl with him, he gonna lose.
But you know what? But here's the thing though, Tank be looking for them. He be looking for them open counters.
Hey, fix your mic, bro. You got some background noises, Torian. You got a lot of feedback.
Okay, my bad.
Frank can't go 12 rounds with no Frank can't go 12 rounds with Tank. He only fought in 2 12-round bouts.
We gonna find out tomorrow night.
Frank looking like a deer in the headlights. Frank,
I seen Frank
cash and Frank out so he could cash and Frank out so he could pay Derrick James, nigga.
Let me ask y'all this: is that fight tomorrow with Matias? Is that in Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit gonna come on early there, so we can watch them both. That shit gonna come on like 4:00. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. I guarantee that fight's not gonna go past 7.
Matias might.
Dude is not going. What's his name? Liam Perro. He's not going to answer the bell for the 8th round. He's going out. He gonna quit
listen,
like the rest of the
Matias said that Eddie Hearn will Leah Perry on the win, and he said the
If
book.
they really like study what the fuck he'd be doing, then you could set a game plan for his ass. Like he don't swing for the first couple rounds. A lot of these dudes come in he been facing with a lot of power punchers too. A lot of these dudes come in there early and be trying to swing on him. He's so easy to hit that they kind of blow they low early. He kind of let them swing.
It's that rehydration.
And then he started fucking hitting them up with the shits. You know what I'm saying? If you just like, I was watching like that Mo Williams fight with Hamza Shiraz. While I was telling you, H, I'm like, bro, you already winning around. You need to stop working and let him work. Just get the fuck out the way. Like, if you do that with Matias, you can win some rounds off his ass and then just make him. You know what I'm saying? Box. You gotta move the fuck.
I'm gonna say this though, and this is what I see with Matias because it's very simple. If you can't punch hard enough to keep that dude off of you, it's gonna be a bad night for you. You got to be able to back him up and keep him off.
I don't think shit. This dude got a crazy ass chin. He might have a triple G level chin. I didn't see power punches hit this motherfucker flush and connect them.
How long can you
fight after fight?
To your face
like I don't think that's the solution.
You have to be able to keep that dude off of you so you can box. You got to be able to hit him with something that's gonna back him up so you can box. But if you gonna let him just walk you down and you can't keep him off,
he got power like that. He know he got power too. So it's like,
but if you got enough pop, if somebody has enough pop to hit him and back him up, then they can box him. But if you just gonna let him walk through everything you're throwing and get close to you, it's over.
I think
it's over.
And clinch is the way. I think Haney him, punch a clinch, outpoint him, grab.
I don't know if you want to be in the clinch with that dude though. He might be strong in the clinch. We don't know because we've never seen nobody clinching.
He
gonna fight through it.
He might be strong in the clinch, but I don't know. Usually punches aren't like physically strong, but sometimes they are.
I ain't got no power.
I try that. I just try to hit and clinch his ass, make the ref come break it up.
I know my boy.
Stay on the outside.
My boy from Argentina. What was his name though? The dude from Argentina. He was hitting him with everything with the kitchen sink. I mean, he was blasting it.
What was buddy name?
He was fucking Matias up. And then Matias hit that motherfucker with an uppercut in the third round.
That's also the dangerous part about clinching his ass that close. Ponce.
Jeremiah Ponce was hitting him with everything. He hit that motherfucker with one uppercut.
Rehydration.
And it was over. By the fifth round, Ponce was like, nah, I'm cool. Y'all want to go back out there? Because I'm not.
Matias got short punches. That's the only thing about clinching his ass. He might hit your ass with something so short that.
So don't nobody think that rehydration clause help him?
I mean, that's IBF shit. I'm pretty sure maybe
that's the rule.
I'm
pretty sure, but I also think that shit saves other people because you don't want to see Matias rehydrated. Like,
but if
that's
you
only
can't rehydrate enough to hurt Matias, don't it help Matias?
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
That's their rule. But what we're saying, bro, is that's their rule. So
rehydrate and be hitting a lot harder too.
I'm not saying I don't know it's the rule. I'm just saying, don't it help him?
It probably does. It probably does.
So I agree with the rehydration for the fact that you need to be fighting at your weight anyway, and if you're struggling to make that weight, you shouldn't be there.
Thank you, sir. Now you're the first person that agreed with me. Thank you, sir. You're the first person that agreed with me. I agree with you. I think everybody needs to fight at the natural weight, and they need to bring the same day weigh in back. They need to make me weigh in on the same day, so we know what.
Why did they take it away?
Because they said it was too hard. The fighters weren't able to rehydrate.
So I'm cool with the rehydration.
It was like deaths. It was like more deaths or something. That's usually why they take stuff away. Because it's more dangerous.
It wasn't really more deaths. I mean, more people. I've seen more people die recently than back in the day.
Hey, I got a question. Because people was mad at Kermel for saying he got the best team in Boston, but ain't that the same team as Tank?
Yeah.
No,
bro, I don't believe this Tank and Floyd Mayweather bullshit. They do this shit every time he get scheduled for a fight. Like these niggas cool as hell after the fight.
It's different this time.
They do this shit every fucking time.
Did you see what happened yesterday?
This is what they do it, dog.
Did you see what happened yesterday?
They creating two. They creating two more.
What happened yesterday?
Little LB with Tank. They gonna have GTD. Tank gonna sign some nigga the fight bill. Nigga, you know they gonna keep the shit pushing. Nigga, they gonna keep the money in the family. Nigga.
25.
Floyd would have got Richard Schaefer, the original OG.
Richard Schaefer's taking over Mayweather promotion.
But Richard Schaefer made
years, bro.
Where do you think PBC got all the fighters from? Richard Schaefer. He took all the fighters from Golden Boy and brought them to PBC. Because those Richard Schaefer signed them fighters when he was with Golden Boy.
How many of y'all 25 years old on the panel? Who younger than 25?
Nigga, ain't nobody that nigga. Dover, nigga. Dover, a young nigga.
Maybe Dover.
Bruh, this man known Floyd Mayweather for 25 years, and you chose Tank. I remember that nigga being on HBO.
I don't think it's real. I think they like
he didn't choose Tank, nigga. That's what they doing. They creating another branch. Now Tank one day Tank gonna be in Floyd position where you have a nigga signed to him, and they gonna be beefing.
But you can't.
You gonna have a nigga fighting Camille and shit. They gonna keep the show going, nigga.
Listen, how you gonna beef with a nigga that got the keys to the room of people that don't never fight?
Because that's what people. That's how they been doing. They been beefing, nigga, the whole goddamn time. Part of the promotion, nigga.
You think it's real or you think it's fake?
I think it's motherfucking. I think it used to be real that they kept on doing the shit because it generate interest, nigga. Because people talk about it on YouTube, nigga.
So now you think it's real?
I think it was real back in the day, like with that nigga.
If it's real, why would you want to beef with Floyd Mayweather?
Because it generate, because it keep people, because that's what people be into. They want to see these niggas beef.
But you just said it was real, so
that's what Floyd said. Use my name for publicity, nigga. Use my talk shit.
You missing what I'm saying, homie. If the beef is real, that's not good.
You know what I'm saying? It was real once upon a time, nigga. Like when they first started, nigga. But it ain't real now, nigga. They clearly hammering the shit up. Niggas really believe Floyd's in Dubai, nigga, getting in prison and some shit, dog. Like I just want y'all. That's what I knew them niggas was trolling, nigga.
I just wanted y'all to say that on
these
record,
niggas are trolling.
I hope it ain't real, but I hope it is real. Because if it is real, then we're gonna see the best of Tank.
Nah, shit ain't. I don't think that shit real. I think all these motherfuckers just do the same shit. They just keep other people's name in their mouth when they about to fight.
If it ain't real,
they fucking just make some conflict and drama because people fucking are drawn to that shit. Like
as long as they keep
fucking,
as long as they keep making good fights. As long as they keep making good fights, I don't give a fuck if it's real or not. Who cares?
I do.
Just keep making fights.
It's real,
that's all I want you
to
do.
Yeah, these niggas millionaires. I don't give a fuck if they beefing for real.
Just keep making fights. That's all I want you to do.
It's going to affect the fights.
Nah.
How you figure?
You saying if it's real, it's gonna affect the fights?
Of course.
These niggas go through. This is what I'm saying. These motherfuckers are from like poor places. They deal with harder shit than a rich motherfucker talking about your clothes online. Like that shit ain't real.
Do you know
Floyd don't control, and Floyd and Tank and these people don't control all the
moms
fighters.
Be dying, uncles be dying, people dying of cancer, people getting shot. It'd be real shit, and these motherfuckers still go outside and perform. Like Floyd Mayweather was beefing with his actual father, and still with motherfucking ass. Like that shit.
Can I ask the question?
Tank Davis and slept on floors and shit. Like,
can I ask the question, man? Tank Davis is a great fighter, right? But what would Tank?
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
What would Tank be without his handlers and Floyd Mayweather? What kind of career you think he would have had?
He wouldn't be where he is now without Floyd.
Less popular. He'd be way less popular.
Would he have losses on his record?
Probably not.
Maybe. Hopefully. Maybe.
Probably not. He ain't fought nobody. He ain't really fought nobody that could challenge him. Probably not.
I'm saying if he was with somebody else, they probably would have matched him a little tougher.
Back when he didn't want to fight Lomachenko, what if he would have fought him then? And when he wasn't ready.
What if?
What did he say he didn't want to fight Lomachenko? Like, y'all be making shit up, nigga. Like, what did this nigga not say he didn't want to fight Lomachenko, nigga?
Bro, come on. Let's not.
It was never the same weight class till they got to 35, nigga. And that's recent.
It don't matter. What if he didn't have Floyd? What if he didn't have?
They was never in the same weight class at the same time, nigga. Like, God,
no, we agreed with you. We agreed with you,
told you the blueprint. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
we agreed with you, bro. That Tank would not be where he is now without Floyd. We agree with that.
That's a hypothetical, though. It's like
down 95.
What you mean where he is though? You talking about how many people he beat, or he still had to get in there and fight, nigga?
People know him all
where he
over
is
the world.
Globally, where he is.
No, his fucking. You realize this nigga amateur fights was like. You know his amateur fights was crowded and packed, nigga. Like he had a fan base already, nigga. No, this nigga amateur fights was fucking packed.
Know him in Japan now.
No, he had fans before Floyd in his amateur fights.
They didn't know him in Japan.
Bro,
how you think fucking
Floyd was
this
the
nigga,
biggest boxer in the world? The fucking dude who made the most money in boxing history. That's Floyd Mayweather. That nigga's the most talked about boxer.
So how come Ashley Steele paid the motherfucking? How come Ashley Steele paid the goddamn? What's my man's name? Jalen
Where you
Love
been,
with all
man?
these other niggas. How come Richard
Where have you
Henderson
been?
didn't get
Them niggas
famous, nigga?
trash.
How come Richardson
Because the
Henderson
niggas
left?
trash.
He's still
The
undefeated,
niggas
You got to
trash.
be able to
nigga.
knock people
How
out.
come
Because
Richardson
trash.
Henderson had to leave Mayweather Promotions because he said they
You got to
weren't
be able
fucking
to
with him?
knock
Trash.
people out. If you can't knock people out, you're going to be like Jaleel Hackett.
They
Bullshit.
was trash.
Arthur Better
Yeah.
Beef knocks out
Oh, so
everybody. That
Tank,
nigga
He's
ain't
where
no
he
not
at
pop
because
out
he
because
at
knocked
he's
people
not
all.
out?
black.
I rest
He's
my
not
case,
black.
nigga.
That motherfucker not
He's not
popular at
black.
Tank, where he
all.
at because he knocked people out? I rest my
Yeah.
case.
Yeah. Floyd
Oh,
Mayweather
so you
said
got
he
to be
don't
black.
respect
So the combination,
power
you got to be
punches.
black and knock people out.
Yeah, Floyd Mayweather said he
It
don't
just ain't
respect
about
power
knocking niggas out
punches.
now.
Yeah, that's
It
what y'all
don't.
video
Why is the new way popular?
game-minded niggas
He
love.
Japanese
Y'all
and knock
love
niggas out.
knockouts.
Why the fuck he so big?
Who?
A new way.
Inoue is in Japan, homie.
Yeah, he Japanese, knock niggas out.
Right. He not in America though.
So this is what I'm saying.
We
It's not
talking
about
about
just,
in America, homie. Why you going out the country?
bro, you
In
talking about
America,
knocking
you
people
have
out.
if you are a black fight fan, you cannot lose. Canelo has 2 losses and 2 draws. He's the fate to boxing.
Hey, before you guys continue with your very
What's up, Big?
in-depth and hey, salute to everybody. Hey, Rude. What's up, Rude?
What's up, Vic? I fuck with Vic.
I remember, hey, look here, man. I'm gonna always keep my eyes wide open when you around, cause that you shot me the other night. Put that motherfucking cigarette down, nigga. I'm like, this nigga is nearby. Hey, and Simon, but let me tell you something, man. I'm getting ready to kick some dust up real quick. You niggas let that get by you. Hey, no cap. You let that nigga get that by you, man. Mr. Shelton said, do you think Tank, and I got an answer for that too, do you think Tank would be where he is, blah, blah, blah. And that nigga Dover, that big clown bitch ass nigga Dover said, hopefully. Do you think he would lose? Do you think he would he said, hopefully. What the fuck is a nigga gonna say right out in the open public? I'm hoping to see a nigga fail.
He crossing his nuts. That ain't me.
I'm talking about
bro. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I don't got a problem with boxers losing. In fact, I think when boxers lose, you get the best out of them. Because that means they were matched.
You said hopefully.
Hopefully.
The only thing
that
you
means
can
he
do
been fighting
is sit
motherfuckers.
back.
Only time he loses is if he fighting motherfuckers.
No, nigga.
Only time he loses is if he fighting motherfuckers.
Hopefully. That's you going too far.
Hey, listen,
if you try, that's what I'm saying.
It's
a slip of the tongue. It was a slip of the tongue, nigga.
Time out. Hey, Vic.
It wasn't a slip of shit. I meant hopefully.
Hey, Small. Y'all
unless you just want to just see this motherfucker keep fighting cans and be undefeated the rest of his career, go ahead. Enjoy that shit.
Hey, listen.
Y'all fighting cans. Ryan Garcia can now. Motherfucking Frank Martin cans now, nigga. All right. Nigga.
See, I'm saying that's true. I'm on your ass,
the WBA and the sanction bodies all got hydration clauses now, cause he's like, you know what? Take you right, nigga. IBF is the first to do it, nigga. They already had the shit. So Ryan Garcia come in bigger than Boots, nigga, to fight Tank, nigga.
They don't want to talk about that.
Nigga, get out of here with this clown ass shit, nigga. These motherfuckers it's because they taking steroids like Osterade so they can cut down the weight and then rehydrate up. That's why these niggas cheating, nigga. So stop that fucking put the hydration clause in. They ain't gotta take all that shit no more.
Y'all seen
Mr. Shelton.
Rehydration clause.
Let me say something and see if we can bring some goddamn reasoning. Fake niggas. When you say this shit, this is stupid to me. You said Tank wouldn't be where he is now if it wasn't for Floyd. And that is 100%. One of the most okay. 100%. I'm going to explain it. 100% my ass. 100% my ass. 200%. Hey, I'm gonna explain it. Hey, listen, I'm gonna explain it. I mean, are you interested? Are you all right? There you go. Thank you. Now listen to me, man. And I'm gonna try to make it sweet and simple. There have been opportunities given to a whole host of motherfuckers. Lots of people. You can, like, you niggas go back in the history and say, oh no, he was a great champion then. And no, he beat that nigga up back then. And by the way, that Petro, when we talk about Matias, I sure did jump that real quick. But when we talk about Matias, Petro beat that nigga's ass. And guess what? Matias was beating the shit out of Petro. He was beating the shit out of Petro, but Petro endured those punches and was punching hard, evidently, and beat Matias's ass had to stop the fucking fight. Imagine that. A killer like Matias and the ref had to rescue him. Anyway, get back to what I'm saying. Anyway, get back to what I was saying. Anyway, get back to what I was saying. So motherfuckers have been provided opportunities and they went up in motherfucking smoke. Now, if that's what you're saying is true, then what you're saying is we just flip it. Flip side of the same coin.
Nah, don't flip.
You know, no. He gave him an opportunity, and he wouldn't have been a failure if it wasn't for the motherfucker who gave him the opportunity. It don't work like that. You give a nigga opportunity.
What I'm saying
hey,
is,
I'm not finished, nigga. I'm not finished, nigga. I'm not finished, nigga.
The same point every day.
Hey, I'm not. No, I'm not finished. You're not gonna interrupt me, so you can. You're not gonna interrupt me, so you can step on me. You're not gonna interrupt me, so you can step on me. You're not gonna interrupt me, so you can step on me, nigga. You ain't gonna interrupt me, so you can step on me. Hey, Shelton. So anyway, Mr. Shelton, when you give a nigga an opportunity is a concept. Here's an opportunity, and it sits dormant. It doesn't live. It has no life. It's up to you. It's up to you to get in, take that opportunity, and bring life into it. Breathe life into that opportunity.
I don't disagree with that.
Okay. Now listen, wait a minute. I ain't finished, man. God damn. Let me complete. Let me land my plane. Motherfuckers, that's why nigga be hollering, nigga. Cause you niggas.
Go ahead.
So
I'm listening.
Anyway, the opportunity lies lifeless until somebody breathes life into it. And once he does, it is up to him to expand and to turn that opportunity into a blossom. And that's only the nigga who gets in the ring. Nobody else can do it. Even the nigga that gave him the opportunity can't do it.
I don't disagree with anything you're saying, bro. He took advantage of the opportunity. He did that. But he wouldn't have had the opportunity if Floyd didn't give it to him. That nigga was sleeping couch to couch before Floyd gave it.
He would have had an opportunity. Let's say what you saying, Shelton, is Tank wouldn't have been able to fight the way he fights if he wouldn't have got that opportunity from Floyd. If he fucking was boxing under anywhere, he would have had the opportunity. We talking about him getting in the ring and boxing. He would have been doing that shit anywhere.
Okay. What about this though? Hey, order, nigga. Order, motherfucker. Order, nigga.
Will you let me explain what I'm saying? That's not what I said. I said Floyd is the one that gave him the opportunity. Why nobody else gave him an opportunity?
Because he's the first one to kill him. How you know he would? If he didn't give him somebody else,
opportunity from someone else.
Floyd gave him the opportunity, and you can't change that.
AB brought him to him. Nigga, AB could have took that nigga to top rank until he
absolutely. Ain't that a blip? So there you go. You know what I mean? Like Floyd was the only opportunity available. Like Floyd was the only opportunity available.
I got the checkmate for you, nigga.
You think he been big as he was on Golden Boy?
Okay, Shelton.
You were telling me.
Versus do without Tank, nigga. What happened with Mayweather versus do without Tank, nigga?
Man, that's stupid shit.
Hold on.
He made this. He carried that shit. He was the only nigga on there doing anything, nigga.
You telling me he could have
took the whole shit. They wouldn't even have shit. They wouldn't be relevant, nigga.
I can barely hear you. You sound like a big murmur, like that shit.
You're in the water. If AB could have took him anywhere, why didn't he?
Who gives a fuck, nigga? Make sense of it.
Because that's what we fuck with.
That nigga can fight. That nigga can fight. And if you give him an opportunity, anybody, he's gonna do what he does. If you give him an opportunity, because he can fight the way he does, he's gonna make that opportunity blow up. No matter who gives it to him, dumb nigga. Because he fights the way he fights. You try to take away from that nigga's ability to get in that motherfucking ring, nigga.
You keep doing that, you gonna have an anual.
It's a symbiotic relationship.
It ain't like Tank fucking fights with some type of way. It ain't like he got a pickaboo style like Mike Tyson.
Everybody else they have was unsuccessful.
Let me say this. Hey, Shelton, don't say a motherfucking thing about aneurysms to a 72-year-old nigga until you get here, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling you. Calm
Don't say
down.
nothing to me
Calm
about no aneurysm until you get where I am, nigga. Ain't no aneurysm stopping me yet.
Calm down. Calm down. It's not that serious. I get it. I understand.
Okay, hey, Shelton, nigga. Where would Mayweather Ferocious be without Tank, nigga? They had nothing.
Hey,
nigga.
can I ask a
Now
question?
they got nothing. He left and they got nothing. And Floyd got to go get Richard Schaefer to go find him somebody, nigga.
They still ain't got nothing. What are you talking about?
Floyd got to go get Richard Schaefer to go find him somebody, nigga.
Everybody leave.
Can I ask a
They ain't got
question?
no
He got
fight.
Carmel though. He got
Go ahead,
Carmel.
bro.
Let me take that back. He got
He got
Carmel.
one fighter,
Was
bro.
Tank
He got
ready
one
for
fighter.
any of
That's
them
it.
top-notch
Go ahead,
killers
bro. What's the
early on in
question?
his career?
So Tank scratched his back. They scratched
I
Tank
know
back.
that's
He
right.
scratched their back, nigga. That's how it's
Was
supposed to be.
Tank ready for any of them top-notch killers early on in his career?
What I'm saying is, would Tank
Nigga,
Davis
he
be
got the
as
belt in 17
popular? Would
fights,
he
nigga.
be as
What top notch
popular
killers
as
he
he
talking about,
is
nigga? Who
without
is these
Floyd
mysterious
Mayweather
niggas
Everybody
out
coaching
here,
at
him?
the
dog?
division that was a
Hey,
top-notch
look,
black champion at
Who?
my
that time.
nigga
Name some
Vic
names,
ain't
Ready for
nigga.
them.
finished. My nigga Vic ain't finished.
Name some
Yeah,
names,
he
nigga. Y'all
said the
talking about
same
top
shit
notch
last
killers. Like
Is that
who?
my
night.
CEO? Is that my CEO?
Nigga been
Nigga said
fighting
the
the
same
best
shit
niggas in the
last
Who is
night.
divisions
that?
in every
It's
division. He
Every
Black.
did it,
time you
nigga.
hear Vic
Oh.
talk, he got the same talking points.
Right.
Who you talking to? Oh, is that Rude?
You
It's
know it
Black.
is.
It's
Nigga,
Hey,
Black.
Tank
Am I
Rude,
got the
let me
best
lying?
tell you something.
resume at
Hey,
Am I
$35,
Rude. Hey,
nigga.
lying?
Rude.
Am
Hey,
I
You don't
Rude,
hear
you know
about
lying?
what
no
you
Cat
said?
Bosas or
Hey,
none of these
Rude.
jokers,
Am
nigga.
I lying?
Hey, Rude, you know what you
Yes,
Am I
nigga,
said?
you
lying?
learn, nigga.
Hey,
Nigga,
Rude, you know
every
what you
time
said
I
to
come
me?
in here or if I'm listening, you got the same fucking talking points, nigga. You think Tank is a
Okay, hey,
superhero.
Rude, you know what you said to me? You said you got a strong mind. You know what a strong mind is? You know what it's
Something I
built
got.
on? What's it built on?
Something I got.
What's it
You ain't
built
got to
on?
tell me what a strong
What's it
mind
built
is,
on,
nigga. I
nigga?
got a
What's
strong
it
mind.
built
I
on,
am a
nigga?
strong
What's it
minded.
built on with the strong mind shit? What's it built on, nigga? You know what it's
What is
built
built
on?
on? Whatever my family
Data.
raised it on.
It's built on data. Correct data. It's
You
correct
lying
data.
though.
If you a stupid motherfucker, you know
You
you
lying
ain't
to
going far.
yourself talking
If you
about
got a
Floyd Mayweather
strong
ain't
mind,
shit for
if
Tank.
you got that
How you gonna
so-called
bite the
strong
hand that
mind,
feeds
nigga,
you?
and
Some of
if
these
you got
niggas in
that
the chat ain't even
so-called
been
strong
alive for
mind, nigga, you know a
25
stupid
years.
nigga
And
ain't
nigga
going
Leonard
very
Elder
far,
knew
nigga. You know a
motherfucking Floyd
stupid
for
nigga ain't
25
going very
years, man.
far,
And he
nigga.
went and chose
You know a
Tank Davis.
stupid
That's
nigga
his
ain't
decision,
going
nigga. You
very
can't
far,
tell a
nigga.
motherfucker what to think on this motherfucking chat, nigga. I'm just telling you everything you talking ain't it's the same shit I hear every goddamn day, nigga. And I'm lying.
What you
Nope.
talking about?
You say the same fuck shit every
What you
goddamn
talking
time
about
I
though?
tune in. You think Tank is a
What you
superhero,
talking
nigga.
about though?
Big. And all you niggas that talking and say the
What
same
you
shit that
talking
Tank
about
say.
though?
The same shit all them hating ass niggas say. Tank ain't fought
Exactly.
no
So shut
killers.
the fuck up,
What?
Fuck
nigga.
that,
I'm
nigga.
like,
Tank
I
had
say
the
name the
same
Shut the
killers,
chances
fuck
nigga. He
up.
as
can't name the
Lomachenko
killers.
when he first got into the professional, just
Nigga,
like
they wasn't in the same
Lomachenko
weight
lost
class,
his
nigga.
second fight
They,
in the
what was it?
motherfucking
No, they
professional.
wasn't in the same
Tank would
weight
have
class,
lost too,
nigga.
nigga, because they would have put
They
him in
wasn't in
there
the
with
same weight
somebody he
class,
wasn't
nigga. To
ready with. But he
35,
got
nigga.
the best team in
Yo,
boxing,
they
nigga.
wasn't in the
Just
same
like
weight class at the
Carmel
same
Mosley got
time
the
to
best
35,
team in
nigga.
boxing, nigga. And y'all mad at a 17-year-old talking about he need to stay out of people's business. You niggas in niggas' business every
What?
motherfucking day, nigga.
What
Talking
you
about a
talking about?
17-year-old need to stay out of somebody's business. You nosy motherfuckers at people business at your
What they
job,
gotta do
nigga.
with, this,
You all
with
in your
the
bitch
killers,
business
nigga?
trying to go through a motherfucking cell phone right
And
now,
let that
nigga.
hate out,
You in
nigga. Let that hate
everybody's
flow through
business,
you,
nigga.
nigga.
Bitch, you say the
Let that shit
same
out,
shit every
nigga.
time I tune into
What
this
he talking about
motherfucking
right
channel,
now? He
nigga.
ain't
Nigga, that
talking
You
about
nigga
a
just
think
venting
Tank
his
goddamn
is a
hate. He
thing.
just letting that
superhero,
hate out,
nigga. You a
nigga.
jump in front
He
of a
ain't talking about a
speeding bullet for
goddamn
Tank,
thing
nigga.
right now.
The fuck is you talking about, nigga?
You ain't
Tank
talking about shit
Davis,
right now.
nigga Shakur. Hey, nigga,
You
Tank
ain't
Davis
talking
That
say he
nigga
about
want to
hating,
fight
nigga. Man,
Shakur
let that
next.
hate flow. That
I
nigga,
don't
that
care
hate
what
you
they
ain't
flowing
say.
out
talking
that
Tank
about
nigga
said
shit
he
mouth,
want
right
to
nigga.
fight
now.
Shakur.
Nah, bro, he's speaking facts. Go ahead. What about
That
Shakur?
nigga hate. What facts that nigga
Tank
speak,
say he
nigga?
want
This
to
nigga
fight
just hate,
Shakur
nigga.
next.
Hey,
I don't
what
care
about
what you say. I
Shakur?
want Tank to run I want Shakur to run all 12 rounds, and I want to see a Tank and cut the ring off and knock him out. That's my pleasure, nigga.
A lot of
Why
people
y'all don't want to see that? Why y'all don't want to see
Yeah,
that?
well, that Tank and Shakur fight, that's the biggest fight to be made.
That ain't
You know
gonna
what I'm
never
saying?
happen.
That's what
We
the
do want to
streets
see it,
want.
nigga. Who said
That's
we
what
don't
we
want to see
all
that,
want to see.
nigga?
That fight ain't
That's
gonna
what
never
we
happen.
all want to see. That's what
That's
everybody
what y'all
want.
always say
Never
that these
happen.
fights happen, nigga. Like y'all niggas always say that
That
fight.
fight ain't gonna never
What
happen.
fight ain't
Dude
never?
Yeah, they
ass
What fight
always
went
say
happened?
that
What
and
fight
shit.
ain't
The
never
threw
happened,
only
a
nigga?
big
right
fight
over
that need to
goddamn
be made
Shakur
will
head
take in
and
that ring
landed in
with
this Frank
whatever
And
Martin
nigga
shit.
he
Shakur
Come on,
just
fight.
man.
came to the division, nigga. He just got the
Shit,
mix. He
Card.
ain't
I
even
don't
one
give
of the
a
four
fuck. We got
kings,
people
nigga.
that
Shut
get
He
to
your
just
ass
about
came
up,
to the
Tank
nigga.
Davis
division.
that don't deserve no
Goofy ass
motherfucking
niggas,
shot,
man.
nigga. They over
Y'all
there
niggas
bragging
goofy,
about
nigga.
71 and
It'll be the
0
Shakur
in
biggest
not
fight
even
Glory.
one
right
of the
Get
there
your
for
four
Shakur
ass
kings you
on,
talk
Tank.
about.
man.
He just got into the
It'll be
damn
the biggest
Rolly
fight
conversation,
that
Romero
nigga
nigga.
was
walking away with
14
taking
and
that
0.
Ain't even
top
been a
out
Zero
of
and
full
there.
got
year,
beat up,
nigga.
nigga. They ain't nigga. Rolly
Shakur
Romero
ain't
ain't
even
fought
been
no
ain't even been
motherfucking
in the
body, nigga.
conversation for a
Rolly
full year. You
Romero
already talk
Chile
about, man, that fight
Barosso,
ain't happening.
nigga.
Nigga, you watch
Until
too
he
much
fight
YouTube, nigga.
Elimas
That nigga
Barosso, Rolly
multiple division
Romero is some
champion. As soon
shit.
as
And
he
I'm
stepped
fuck
up,
him.
everybody was on it.
You bragging about beating Rolly.
Nigga, Rolly old news. He beat the shit out of Ryan, who just beat Haney, nigga. Beat the brakes off Haney. Destroyed that nigga. Ended his career, nigga. Ended that nigga Devin Haney career. That y'all we didn't even talk about that nigga no more.
Who fought at 135? Tell us.
Y'all talk about he ain't fought, but Tank fought him. He was a bum, nigga.
Please tell us who Shakur fought at 135.
Yeah, nigga, that's how y'all niggas always think people bums until they fight some real niggas. Devin Haney was fighting bums. Bosa's a bum. Lomachenko a hype job. You get real on this side.
Best in Japan.
Y'all niggas is living up some bullshit.
He fought Yoshino, who was the best in Japan.
Nobody care about Japan, nigga. He ain't doing shit. It's boxing, not karate, nigga. Boxing, not karate, nigga. Nobody give a shit about Japan.
See all these excuses these niggas gotta make, bro. Nah, fight Shakur.
Shakur contract. Y'all niggas dumb.
There ain't no urgency to fight Shakur. For real, to tell you the truth, with the strong-minded niggas. What's the urgency? What's the urgency to fight that nigga?
Y'all niggas
that
haven't
nigga in
been
the dark.
fighting shit your whole
That
career.
nigga at the back of the line. That nigga shitting in his motherfucking pants when he gets in the ring, nigga. What's the urgency about fighting a nigga like that?
Y'all need Shakur because you scared to death, nigga. You already told.
He's gonna beat Shakur soft belly, nigga. That's what's gonna happen. And if you had a strong mind, you'd be able to see it in advance, nigga. But you're dumb.
Hey, did you see Rolly Romero out jabbing that nigga?
I see Rolly Barrel go to sleep, nigga. I heard that nigga moan like a bitch too. That nigga was like, oh.
That's what I saw.
That nigga play hit that nigga. That nigga had an orgasm.
Yeah, that's what you saw because you want him to lose. That's what you saw because you want him to lose, nigga. We know these hating ass motherfuckers, man.
That's what I saw.
These hating ass motherfuckers. They always see. Hey, look here. Hey, you know what? They saw Rolly beat him. They saw Mario Barrios beat him. They saw Leo Santa Cruz beat him. They saw all them niggas beat Tank. They saw all of them. Especially that dumb nigga.
Why do you follow Tank back away? They can't even name the date.
We saw Tank knocking out all those niggas.
He had the slip of the tongue. He said, hopefully he'll lose somewhere. Hopefully he'll lose somewhere.
No. We saw Tank beating all those niggas. Leo Santa Cruz, nigga. Are you
y'all about to see him beat on another nigga, Frank Martin, nigga. He gonna beat on Shakur. He gonna beat on the next nigga, y'all.
One at a time, nigga. We coming one way or the other. We coming, nigga.
Okay, who you want this nigga to fight then?
What
does
that matter?
Who do you want this nigga to fight then?
Why did you even say that?
The same thing we want all the other fucking champions to fight the other champions.
What does that
These
matter?
niggas just got the belt though. Like Burchek just got the belt. Loma just got a belt.
Nigga, it was 3 undisputed champions that walked through that bitch.
No, it's not, nigga, because they fought the same nigga. They fought what? They never defended the belt, nigga.
What's the point of saying that?
None of them undisputed. Devin fought Cambosis to defend the belt. They fought Loma. Then the belts was scattered again.
Nigga, Devin was
where was they supposed to fight for the belt, nigga?
It's off the cap, bro. These niggas.
No, you can't.
Why did you say that Rolly out there?
That nigga was already tied up with
Why
2 fights that he gave the belt.
Yeah, because he's talking about motherfuckers.
That nigga had them belts for 6 minutes, nigga. That nigga was undisputed for 6 minutes. Now he retired, nigga. Hey, that nigga was undisputed yesterday. He retired today.
That's the point.
DHP is no more, nigga.
Shakur run fucking circles around you.
Man, Shakur got all the problems, nigga.
He does. He's showing
Shakur got all the problems, nigga. Like he got to fight. He got to get past. Why you talking about
around the ring? Running circles around the ring, and he ain't got good feet. So if he runs too hard, the nigga will trip on his own 2 feet.
Easy work.
He did that with De Los Santos, and all De Los Santos did was flinch, and that nigga almost tripped over his own 2 fucking feet.
What De Los
He
Santos
runs circles. You're right about that.
Santos land less punches
he's carrying light. You're right. He's carrying light. You're right. He's carrying light. You're right. He's carrying light, nigga. He probably could beat. He probably could beat. He probably could beat Boots. He probably could beat Boots. Because Boots is good at not knowing how to cut off a ring. So that nigga probably could beat Boots. Running rings around that motherfucking ring. Running circles around that ring. Yeah, he's real good at that.
It's gonna be the same thing. He's gonna do the same thing.
He's real good at that. He's real good at that. Running rings around that circle, around that motherfucking. Around that campus,
nigga.
Yeah, but Dover, what if that does not happen? We keep saying what maybe happen.
That's what's gonna happen.
But we don't know it's not gonna. We're not gonna know it's not gonna happen.
Well, ain't no, hey, Jay Simon, Jay Simon, Jay Simon, there's no point. There's no point in asking that nigga about what he thinks is gonna happen because he already revealed what he wants to happen. He wants Tank to lose. He said that. Hopefully.
What's good, Vic? What's good, Vic?
All these
what's up, AMG?
Yeah.
All these niggas all these niggas always saying that.
What's up with you two? What's up with you two, G?
Yo, big GTD, big GTD.
Name the champions that Shakur fought, nigga.
Nigga, fucking Oscar. Did you not watch this nigga fight? Oscar Valdez,
No, I don't watch
Herring,
that nigga fight.
fucking
Nigga, he don't
Joey
fight
Gonzalez.
shit.
This nigga's a 3-division champion. What the fuck are you talking about?
Name,
Tank don't fight nobody.
Who
he fought in 135, nigga? Every fucking division he's in, nigga. This nigga's champion because he got upgraded because he didn't
We don't care about that shit. Who he fought in 135?
Motherfuckers actually being champions out here. The fuck you trying to Tank Davis, nigga fucking winning. Move on ass, you been his whole fucking career. Fuck out of here.
Yo, Buster, you're
fuck up out of here.
I ain't talking about nobody else, nigga. You saying they? I'm talking about support, nigga.
But who is Joey Gonzalez?
About nigga Shakur ain't fought nobody, nigga. Jameer Harris, nigga, he ain't no threat, nigga.
That's all you about to say, because you ain't got no fucking facts with it. This nigga win nothing but Whopper Junior belts. Nigga, Junior Reggie ass belts, silver titles and shit. Nigga, the fuck you talking about?
And Shakur don't beat nobody but motherfucking girls. Little people. That's all Shakur beat is little people. He couldn't beat Consequia. He couldn't beat Consequia. He couldn't beat Consequia.
He beat him, but he cheated for it.
He won. He won, but he didn't beat him. He won.
He beat him,
that's
but
all
he
did. That's all he does with all his fights. He wins them.
Yo, AMG, let's cook this guy. Bro, AMG, let's cook
got a pass against Santos, nigga. The fuck is you talking about, nigga?
You say what?
Nigga, he's soft, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Nigga, you know what I
said?
You heard what I just said,
as soon as Devin Haney lost, we gonna hear all these Shakur fans come out the woodwork.
Devin Haney got more heart than Shakur, nigga.
Like Shakur somebody, man. Y'all need to stop that
nobody,
bullshit.
Nigga, Shakur ain't got no heart,
nigga. Shakur, motherfucking 3-division champion, the best in boxing,
matter.
motherfucking highest motherfucking sport, best defense in the sport. Man, Shakur gonna do that nigga like he fucking did Dallas Mavericks.
How's he gonna do it when he has
y'all niggas don't even need to watch that fight. This is gonna be easy work. Easy work. Get your pillows ready.
How's he gonna do it?
You might as well go to sleep on that shit. Go to sleep on that shit. That's easy work right there, nigga. That's easy work, nigga.
Talking about, nigga, he ain't talking about
right. Like Tank didn't spar all these niggas. Like Tank didn't spar all these niggas. Right, shut up. Right, goofy ass shit.
Yo, shut up. You shut up.
Like Tank didn't spar Frank Martin, who he about to fight. Like, shut up. Shut your stupid ass up. Yo, dumb ass up. What fucking points are you making, nigga? What type of fucking points are you making with your goofy ass?
You dodging the real points. Shakur fought in 135 for you to be hyping them up so much.
Meat riders, nigga. All y'all GTD niggas some meat riders. That's really what it is.
Bro, you're an
shit crazy. What's wrong with you, nigga? I'm a fan of all of them, but I ain't just
I know you ain't, nigga.
Nah, so then why you talking about Shakur then? Why you talking about Shakur then?
Because Shakur, I got Shakur winning that fight.
Nigga, stop the cap. Stop the cap.
That don't mean I don't enjoy watching Tank fight. You know what I mean?
So then why you hate it?
I just think Shakur better than that nigga.
Why you
is what it is.
Why you best? Listen, you Tank ain't fought.
I go to war with you GT niggas about.
You know for facts, nigga. Shakur ain't fought nobody. That's a real threat.
Yeah.
Fuck nobody.
Real threat, nigga. Tank Davis ain't fought nobody that's a real threat, nigga.
Nigga, what?
Who's Shakur?
Leo Santa Cruz. Oh my God, here he comes.
That's a Hall of Famer.
Consequia. Oh, here comes Consequia. Oh my God, here comes Consequia. Oh my God, here comes Oscar Valdez. Oh, here comes Oscar Valdez. Here comes Consequia, nigga.
Champion, nigga.
Talking about, nigga.
Oscar Valdez actually won his belt by being a champion, nigga.
And Tank would have knocked that out. That nigga out in the third round. Tank would have knocked that nigga out in the third round.
That nigga won belts in the same amount of divisions.
Come forward. Remember that?
Fuck you talking about?
All Tank beat is flat-footed. Come forward. Hey, remember that one? Remember that talking point? For you GTA haters? For you GTA haters? GTD haters?
Tell him, Vic.
Yeah, yo, Tank only beats flat-footed. Come forward. That's all Valdez did. That's all he did. Flat-footed. Come forward. Walking right into motherfucking punches. Yeah. So what Tank would have done with that nigga?
Cooking Vic.
Shit probably would have beat him.
The crazy thing
he wouldn't have beat him. He'd have knocked that motherfucker clean the fuck out in the third round.
No, I ain't got to take that in the squad.
And he would have never found it necessary. He would have never found it necessary. And he would have never found it. He would have never found it necessary to turn his back and run.
Yeah.
Man,
You know, Cap, you know what's so crazy? No Cap.
This motherfucker Tank Davis. Y'all niggas talk. This the funny thing about you, GCD. Y'all niggas talk shit about motherfucking Shakur running. This nigga Tank Davis run anytime he feels somebody with remote power.
What are you talking about?
Anybody with remote power, nigga.
Nigga, your fighter runs more than anyone. He's Usain Bolt. He's Usain Bolt. How much he runs? He's Usain Bolt. Yo, Busted have power.
He be doing his best.
Yo, he's Usain Bolt. He goes to the track meet. He's Usain Bolt. That's how much he runs.
Just saying anything that sounds.
He's Usain Bolt. That's how much Shakur runs.
Nah, these straight facts, nigga.
You know what's so crazy? No Cap.
Straight facts, bro. He's on his back for fucking 6 rounds for rolling.
Yo, Shakur Usain Bolt Stevenson. Shakur Usain Bolt Stevenson runs.
This motherfucker was running away from Ryan Garcia. He caught him with a counterpunch.
This
motherfucker ain't like what you talking
if
about.
Shakur fights Ryan,
but you motherfucker. You should be able to see that. You should be able to see that.
Let me ask you this. Hey, fellas. Let me ask you this.
Give him his balls back, bro. He needs them.
Hey, panel, let me ask you this. Have you ever in any of Tank's fights, from the moment he stepped into the motherfucking professional ring until this very day, seen him do what that nigga's doing in that motherfucking avatar?
No, we haven't, right, Vic?
But that nigga did it.
But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about this whole scenario, Vic? You know what's crazy?
Nigga, what are you talking about, nigga?
You can hear me?
Yeah.
What'd you say, Jay?
You know what's so crazy? If Tank ain't fighting no fights, if he ain't fighting nobody worth anything, and if they cans, all these other fighters want to fight him after he fight those guys.
Come on, bro.
All these other fighters on their list.
Niggas only want to fight him because he popular.
It's clout chasing.
No, they want to fight Pitbull. They want to fight Barrios. They want to fight all the niggas he fought, nigga. They want to fight Ryan, nigga. They want to fight every nigga he fought. They want to fight all the niggas Tank fought, nigga, after he beat him, nigga.
Clout chasing.
They all want to fight them guys after
It's
Tank
clout
fought.
chasing.
They all want to fight them guys after Tank fought.
The niggas are overshadowed by Tank's fucking shadow because they in his shadow.
Yo, Vic,
Tank
let me cook
is
him.
visible.
Let me cook him.
Go ahead, money. Go ahead, money.
Yo, Shakur Usain Bolt Stevenson runs more than everyone. He's a literal track star. That's how much he runs in the ring. If he would have fought Ryan, he would have run laps around
stand in
the ring.
The pocket. Motherfucker Shakur stand in front of motherfuckers more than Tank Davis. Who the fuck you talking about? That shit you ain't got no facts. You just saying shit. That don't even make sense.
One has nobody can answer that question.
You just a little power, nigga. You just been blind by power.
That's how much he runs.
That was real tough.
That shit ain't real.
Why did everyone leave his last fight then? Yo, why did everyone leave his last fight? Why did everyone leave his last fight?
That nigga ain't did shit yet.
You understand what I'm saying, Vic?
No facts, bro.
He stood in the pocket with no Chino. He stood in the pocket with
but everybody want to fight his leftovers.
The fuck out. What are you talking about?
He ain't fighting nobody, but everybody want to fight.
He ain't fighting nobody, but everybody else want to fight them same nobodies.
Come on, bro.
Why would a nigga want to get in the ring with somebody that ain't worth a shit, that ain't fighting nobody? I don't want to fight that nigga.
Make it make sense, nigga.
Nobody saying he ain't worth. Nobody saying he ain't worth. He worth what he worth.
Yeah, but Dover, you say he fighting cans, but them same other guys want to fight those same cans.
Come on, bro.
Who want to fight them same cans?
Nigga, you know.
Everybody want to fight Barrios. Nobody was talking up Pitbull. Nobody was talking up Brian.
What the fuck did Barrios do?
Everybody want to fight him. Devin Haney, all them guys got him on their
Devin wants to fight him.
Niggas want to fight him because that's how that fucking shit go. Motherfuckers fight a motherfucker and they know.
But you cannot say Dover they cans.
Bro, Buster.
They're not cans when somebody else
What I'm saying is Shakur Stevenson has been fighting actual champions in his weight class.
Shakur resume that Tank can't beat.
I don't know.
When is he being tested,
hey, what champion Shakur fought at 35? Hey, what champion Shakur fought at 35? What champion Shakur fought at 35?
He don't believe that.
What champion Shakur fought at 35?
Nigga, it's 4 fucking champions at 35. Those are undisputed
champions. Okay, what champion Shakur fought at 35, nigga? Quiet nigga Pat.
Listen, West
Yo,
can't give
Buster,
that
he
nigga
has
no
3
cookie
fights
dealing with no
at
bullshit.
lightweight.
No
Buster,
Mario
he has 3
Barrios,
fights at lightweight.
no Pitbull Cruz. Shakur ain't been tested like that yet, and that's just a fact.
Hey, he
That's
been
not the
tested against
cap.
De Los Santos.
He makes it pretty easy. I got questions about Shakur. He don't get touched.
So why are you trying to throw him in the ring with Tank right now when he just got to 135?
Throw him in the ring with Tank. This nigga's a fucking multiple division champion in his prime.
But what he done done at 135?
He's a champion at 135.
I have questions, bro.
Who did he beat? What champion he beat at 135?
And Mario Barrios.
He didn't beat nobody. He got on a vacant.
Oh, he ain't beat nobody. Thank you.
You understand what I'm saying,
He ain't beat nobody, right?
He beat fucking De Los Santos for it. Technically, who he beat?
De Los Santos.
You said what?
Never been a champion.
The fuck out.
De Los Santos never been a champion.
Do you know that?
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, he got to fight. Yeah, all these hypotheticals. Y'all just see these niggas love hypotheticals.
Santos never been a champion.
I'm trying to see the fight.
It's your hypothetical. It's your hypothetical. It's your words. Flat-footed fighters who come forward. That's what Tank beats up. That's all. And that's what Shakur beat up. Flat-footed fighter that comes forward. So that nullifies that, doesn't it? Nigga.
Constantine flat-footed, the Brazilian.
Nigga says that nigga Shakur lost to Santos. Like, you go to the comments of that fight, people be like, Shakur lost, nigga. He need to run that back.
With who?
With Dos Santos. People say he got robbed, nigga.
Nah, it was just boring.
Going to the comments of that fight, nigga, they put up, they gonna be like, they like, Dos Santos, how did she
Nah, it was just boring. The motherfuckers is just hype off that shit. Motherfuckers is just hating.
Man,
he beat that man easy, bro. That was easy.
But he didn't. What happened? The nigga didn't have to hate. Nigga didn't have to hate. All he had to do was describe what happened. All he had to do was describe what happened. They ain't got to put no hate into it, no feelings, no perception. Just describe what happened. That's what happened in that fight. Two niggas who were scared of each other. And Tank ain't never showed fear in no motherfucking fight, nigga.
I mean, he hit harder than everybody he
shows
fight.
Fear, nigga.
That motherfucker do show fear.
Who?
Anybody with remote power that he fights, he shows fear. The nigga said it. Brian Garcia, fucking Rolly Romero, Pitbull Cruz, fucking. Those are only punches he fought. I guess you could say Mario Barrios.
He didn't show no fear, nigga.
And you saw fear?
He was on the back foot. All the shit you saying about Shakur, he was on the back foot for the same shit. And if that nigga didn't have power, it would have been the same.
He knocked all the niggas out, dog.
Same shit.
Bro, listen to what you saying. He knocked all the niggas out, nigga. Everybody you named, he knocked out, nigga.
Lying ass nigga.
Everybody you named, he knocked out, nigga.
You saw De Los Santos or Shakur. Pick either one of them. You saw him do that in any of his fights. Any of his fights, you saw
he has
Core or De Los Santos in any of his fights.
Just because you knock a motherfucker out on the back foot on some camera shit,
just
you're extra cautious. You knock a nigga out. You want extra cautious on the back foot. You the whole fight. What the fuck you talking about?
How you fought
you niggas just using the knockout as justification like he wasn't fucking doing it.
Are you gonna be scared to fight a nigga you knocked out?
Oh, he knocked the nigga out. Yeah, that didn't change the fact that he was on his back foot for fucking 6 rounds. Fucking
it don't matter. He got
look for counter, fucking look for one shot. He was running. In your definition.
That wasn't running. That wasn't running. That was using that ring. That was using that ring, nigga. That was using that ring, nigga.
Shakur Stevenson's last 4 fights, this motherfucker stood in front of his opponents more than Tank Davis did in his last 5 fights.
And who did he fight?
Straight facts,
nobody.
Nigga. All straight facts, nigga. The fuck we talking about?
He fight nobody. Tank can't knock the fuck out.
About Herring?
Shakur Stevenson right in front of these niggas getting him out.
Fight nobody.
He stood right in front of Herring, didn't he?
That nigga Tank, feel a jab.
He stood right in front of Herring, didn't he?
Throw 2 punches around.
He stood right in front of Herring, didn't he?
These niggas dumb as hell who he fighting.
He stood right in front of Noshino, didn't he?
Over aggressive who he fighting.
He stood right in front of Noshino, didn't he? Yep,
sure. Right there with Mario Barrios too.
Yeah, he say right in front of Yoshino, say right in front of Herring, say right in front of fucking.
Sure did.
Say right in front of.
Wasn't no reason for him not to. Wasn't no reason for him not to. Wasn't no reason for him not to. None whatsoever.
Right there in front of Ryan Garcia.
So what you saying? If he had power, if they had power like Nakatilla, he'd be on his back foot.
Ducking the hook and it caught that nigga.
If he had power like De Los Santos, he'd be on the back foot.
But somehow, when it came to,
that's what you're saying.
But
when it's Tank doing the same thing, it's all this criticism like he not running because he got power to knock a nigga out.
But somehow
he's not doing the same shit. But it's okay. Man, it's okay.
But somehow, when that nigga perceived the nigga had power, when he perceived it, he didn't see it. He perceived it. He thought. I'm pretty
sure he felt it.
And he did nothing to challenge it. Nothing. Let me see what this nigga got.
He ain't got the power to fucking dude.
Hell no.
He ain't got more power
To
than the
know
dude.
he has it is enough for me. Just to know he has it is enough for me. That's a limited fighter.
No, I'm pretty sure
even
he
go
felt
out there to try to find out what the niggas got. He just takes it. He went into the ring knowing this nigga got power. I'm gonna stay away from him.
Now I can tell you, touched him, hit him, then he did that shit. That motherfucking De Los Santos threw a punch fast as fuck past his head. He felt that shit on the glove, then he did the shit.
Yes, and scared the shit out of him. Scared the holy motherfucking shit out of him.
He ran the whole
and the nigga never came forward again.
Hey, Tank Davis know a lot out there. You don't want to get knocked out. Stay on the back foot. Right?
You fighting on the back foot ain't got nothing to do with you running, nigga.
Uh-huh.
What did you
Well, Tank Davis know about it. He running. Yeah.
When have you ever seen Tank run?
But he finished his fights in the pocket too.
He's short.
No matter what round it is and how it happens, he finished his fights in the pocket.
He got little arms. Fuck. Yeah, he got to be close to that nigga. Yeah.
Well, that's smart. You know, I always say that. He know how to use his size to his advantage.
Dumbass shit, bro.
Well, I'm gonna fight like I'm a 6 foot fighter and I'm barely a 5
a real boxer. What everybody is trying to attach to Shakur, what everybody's trying to attach to Shakur is a misnomer. That's a misnomer. What everybody's trying to attach to Shakur is a misnomer. Because when it comes time to box, that nigga doesn't box. Because it was time to box with De Los Santos, and the nigga didn't box. Tank boxed.
He boxed.
Motherfucking Pitbull Cruz. That was boxing. This nigga can hit hard. This nigga's crazy. This nigga swings hard. He got power.
Matter of fact,
so
he
I'm gonna have to box him. He didn't get scared of it. He didn't get scared of it. He didn't show any fear. He didn't get scared of it. He boxed the nigga that knows how to hit the way he's supposed to box the nigga. That's boxing. That's boxing. That is boxing.
Shakur beat De Los Santos by boxing. He outboxed that man. Yeah, he boxed. He boxed and ran away from y'all words. He ran away from fucking I call it outside.
He ain't ran from nobody.
But he ran away from nobody. Pitbull Cruz.
He ain't ran from nobody.
No, he didn't. On his ass and shit.
He boxing. He boxing.
Now it's boxing.
And Shakur was sitting there on equal playing field, and he didn't box. He didn't even box.
That wasn't equal playing field. That nigga hit harder than him, and he was faster than him. That ain't equal.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He was actually in there with somebody who had more than he did. He was faster and stronger, and he hit harder than him. Right.
Yep.
Tank wasn't there.
And we saw the results.
Nigga, Tank wasn't there. Do this shit, nigga.
What about the
difference?
What?
And what happened?
Man,
what were the results? Unanimous fucking decision.
Come on, man.
Unanimous fucking decision.
De Los Santos wouldn't have survived Tank, nigga. He wouldn't have survived Tank, nigga.
That's what the fuck.
That nigga wouldn't have survived Tank. That nigga could have came in there with that explosive speed, and Tank would have got up under that motherfucker and knocked that motherfucker out like Leo Santa Cruz. That would have been a Leo Santa Cruz. That's all Tank needed to do. Is have a nigga come at him like that.
Yeah, big on fire. GTG, baby. GTG. Let's go, Vic. Yeah, Vic.
GTG all day and all night, 24 hours around the motherfucking clock, nigga. These niggas got weak fucking fighters, man.
Shout out to Tank Davis.
They ain't standing on solid ground, nigga.
Shout out to DHP, nigga. We be pissing on the grave, nigga, all weekend, nigga.
Crazy narrative.
Shout out to DHP, nigga.
Ain't fighting nobody in their back.
Shout out to DHP, nigga.
Man, shout out to the CEO, Big Chop, man. Just pulled up. You hear Victor cooking early, bro. Tank Davis, let's go, Tank. You know what I mean? The way
especially shout out to DHP, y'all was good sports, nigga. When y'all it was fun while it lasted, nigga.
But this shit lit. A Tank
Double
Davis
S is next, nigga. Getting you out the paint next, nigga.
Yes, sir. Bro. Yes, sir.
Shout out to Bill Haney, nigga.
Tell these bitch ass niggas stop capping on Tank, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, Black. I'm trying to tell you, man. Come on with that bullshit.
Where these niggas
that
look?
Bullshit.
Where all the fake Ryan fans at? Where the Ryan fans at that was hyped for a minute? So that nigga got them Osterine charges. Now the nigga had felon, nigga. Now Ryan behind bars and shit, nigga. See how that shit work out,
like
nigga?
a carnival. I did the impossible, nigga.
We the last one standing, nigga. Where T.O. at, nigga? Who care about T.O. fight coming up next, nigga?
Natural riding out here, nigga.
Who T.O. going up against next, nigga?
Nigga, why that nigga Tank didn't fight T.O.?
Nobody cares, nigga. We the last one standing, nigga.
We the last one standing, and don't
we the last
dare
one
switch.
standing, nigga.
Hey,
we the last
listen.
one standing, nigga. There's only
Standing
one king,
what?
nigga.
Standing in what?
Stand at the top of the mountain, nigga.
Yeah, there you go.
What T.O. doing, nigga? Who T.O. fight next, nigga? Hey, who T.O. fight next,
Niggas got actual legacies and shit, nigga.
No, it ain't got no legacy. Who this nigga fight next?
The most explosive, the most skilled.
That nigga Devin Haney legacy died in Brooklyn,
power
nigga.
to support it.
Hey, Devin Haney legacy died in Brooklyn,
Immense
nigga.
power, nigga.
Class, nigga.
Unsurvivable
Yeah, nigga,
power.
the last one standing, nigga.
Hey, Vic, Val pulled up. Hey, Vic, Val is here. What's up, Val?
Val, you in trouble for pulling up, nigga. You in trouble for pulling up, nigga.
These niggas crazy.
What you talking about, nigga? Shakur
Hey,
Bright Light
man, look here.
Steven, nigga. Ain't
Hey,
nobody
Bright Light
saying
Steven,
Shakur.
my ass, nigga.
Ain't
Hey,
nobody
dreams do
saying
come.
Shakur,
Hey,
nigga,
dreams
in the
do.
fight
Hey,
game,
Val,
bro.
dreams do come true. Hey, dreams do come true, but not for Core and you, nigga. Dreams do
Y'all
come
know
true,
what it
Val,
is,
but
nigga.
not for Core and you.
You niggas know what this is,
Motherfucker
man.
put sword to neck on this shit. Nigga.
Y'all know what this is, man.
Put swords
Shakur
and neck on
smashes
this
everybody
bullshit.
at 135, boy.
Is gonna perceive us
And
as
next year we
the
going to 140.
Undisputed in your weight class. Niggas won championships.
And the next year we going to 140, nigga.
All these bandwagon niggas.
Nigga, we smashing on Tank Davis' low ass. Nigga, ain't nobody fucking with Shakur Stevenson. You niggas stupid,
Straight up.
nigga. Is
There's
you
a
niggas
whole
dumb,
host of
nigga?
motherfuckers.
You niggas
There's
don't
a
even know
whole host of.
boxing, nigga.
Hey,
Shakur
I'll
box
tell you what.
circles around that nigga.
There's a whole host of niggas
Box
that's gonna beat
circles
that
around
nigga's ass,
everybody,
man.
nigga.
He's getting ready. He's on the down slope. He's on the down slope. He's on the down slope. Core's on the down slope now, money.
Nigga, y'all niggas got Frank Martin problems, nigga.
And you
Don't be
got
bringing
that
up Frank
Santos
Martin
problems,
problems
nigga.
over here.
And you gotta shake that
Don't let
shit off.
Frank
You
Martin
gotta
scare
shake
y'all,
that.
nigga, and you think you got the nuts to handle Shakur.
And you got De Los Santos
Don't let
problems,
Frank Martin
nigga.
scare you
And you
niggas
got
and
De
y'all
Los
think y'all got the
Santos
nuts to
problems,
handle
nigga.
Shakur
And you got De Los
Stevenson, nigga.
Santos problems, nigga.
Nigga,
You got De Los Santos problems,
Shakur,
nigga.
nigga.
You got De Los Santos shadow following you
Fuck outta
around,
here,
nigga.
nigga.
Yeah,
You
nigga.
better
You got
stick
De
with
Los
Frank
Santos
Martin, boy.
problems, nigga.
Don't be looking over here,
If
nigga. You
there
better stick
ever
with Frank
was a
Martin, boy.
requirement
You
for
got
a
Frank Martin
rerun
tomorrow
or
night,
a
nigga.
rematch, it's De
You
Los
got Frank
Santos and
Martin
Shakur.
tomorrow night. He
That
putting
is the
hands on
number
Tank.
one running
He
back
putting hands
right
on
there.
Tank, boy.
Shakur and De Los Santos,
He
nigga.
putting hands
That's the
on
run.
Tank.
That's the run
Nigga,
back
Tank
right there.
would
Number
never
one run
fight
back.
De Los
Number
Santos.
one run back, nigga.
Nigga,
I know it.
Tank
I know
Davis
it.
would never fight
Scared.
De Los Santos,
Scared.
nigga.
He ain't gonna put
Never.
that kind of fear on display again.
Nigga,
That nigga
Calvin
got
Ford wouldn't
fear
let
in his
Tank fight
bones,
De
nigga.
Los Santos. Calvin Ford would never let Tank fight De Los Santos.
Tank will
nigga.
clean
The
De
hell
Los
you talking
Santos'
about, nigga?
clock, nigga.
De Los Santos will put hands on Tank, little ass.
You
Nigga,
must be out
crazy.
your
It
fucking
takes a
mind. There you
boxing
go. There you
specialist.
go.
It
You
takes a
out your
boxing
mind, nigga.
specialist to
You
disarm
out
De
your
Los
mind,
Santos.
nigga.
And we
If that nigga
disarmed De
was,
Los Santos with one
if De Los
hand, nigga.
Santos was
We
scared of
disarmed De Los
Shakur,
Santos
if
with
De
one
Los
hand.
Santos was scared
With
of
one
Shakur,
hand.
De Los
With one
Santos was
hand,
scared of
nigga.
Shakur,
We
De
disarmed De
Los
Los
Santos
Santos
was
with
scared of
one
a soft
hand.
nigga.
One
De Los
hand.
Santos was scared of a soft nigga.
One
You think that
hand,
nigga not
nigga.
gonna be afraid of Tank when he gets
We
in that ring with him?
disarmed De Los
And that's all
Santos,
we
nigga.
need.
No,
Is for you to
he
be
was
just
scared of his
slightly
greatness.
frightened.
He
That's
was
all
scared
we
of our
need. We
greatness,
can
nigga.
smell it, nigga. When we
He
get in the
was
ring,
scared
we
of
can
our
smell that
elusiveness.
fear, nigga.
He
And
was
we
scared
come
of our
towards it, nigga.
elusiveness, nigga. He was scared of our
Fuck you
greatness.
talking
He
about?
couldn't do nothing about it.
It wasn't
Nigga, it
nothing
was like,
elusive
now
about
you
that
see me,
fucking
now
fight.
you don't. He couldn't hit us, nigga. He couldn't touch us, nigga. We controlled everything in the fight. We own the ring when we in the ring. Shakur Bright Light Stevens own the boxing ring when he in there with whoever in the fight game, nigga. You know that.
Yeah, like Karen. Just like Karen
with
owned it with
yourself.
Boots. Just like
Quit
Karen
playing
owned
with
that
yourself,
motherfucking ring with
nigga.
Boots.
Quit playing with
Boots couldn't hit
yourself,
Karen.
nigga.
Boots
You know
couldn't
Shakur
hit
that deal.
Karen, nigga.
You know Shakur
Anytime a nigga run
Stevenson
like that,
real deal,
anytime a
nigga.
nigga run like that, it's hard to get him.
Shakur Stevenson
Unless you
real
put a
deal,
nigga in there
nigga.
like Tank. Unless you
We
put a nigga in there
invincible
like
in
Tank.
that mug, nigga.
Tank
Them
don't let
can't
niggas
see
get
us,
away.
nigga.
Tank don't let niggas get away.
Nobody in the
Matter of
fight
fact,
game
he's
can
so
see us,
goddamn
nigga.
magical,
What you
he
talking
can
about?
make them come to him.
What you talking
See, that's the
about,
problem.
bro?
You think these niggas magical? Like,
Nigga, ain't nobody can see
leprechaun ass nigga. What the
Shakur,
fuck you
nigga.
talking about?
Nobody saying Shakur
Thinking
Stevenson,
niggas
nigga.
magical and shit.
You
Like this nigga
crazy?
unicorn or some
Nigga,
shit.
we got
This
10
whole
more
little short
years
ass
of this
nigga, they
shit.
hit hard, bro.
We got 10 more years of this shit, nigga. What you talking
We got the best skills. We got the most explosive speed. We got that kind of pull and punch, and we got the power that ain't nobody in the game got.
You right.
We got the power that nobody
You know what's wrong with all you niggas? And you know what's wrong with you, Dover? You know what's wrong with you, Val, nigga? Y'all niggas don't have no vision. You don't have any vision, nigga.
Survive it. Ain't
But
nobody
soon as
gonna
you stand
survive
in
it.
front of you,
He don't get
right.
exposed.
You don't have no
Nobody has
vision.
it. Nobody will,
Stand in
nigga.
front of you, Vic.
Soon as you slap his
Nobody
ass,
has it. Nobody will,
he don't
nigga.
get exposed. You niggas haven't figured that out yet.
No, you haven't
haven't
figured it out,
figured it out
nigga.
yet.
But see,
Soon
what
as
you
he
really
step
bad
in the
at,
cup
see,
with some
you
real
wanted
niggas, he
Devin
gonna
Haney
get
to be with
exposed.
That
Tank
tank
at,
shit
nigga.
works
That's the
for
story.
fighters
It
that
don't
stand in
require
front
You
no
want
of him.
Shakur to
it
be
don't
with Tank
require
at,
no
nigga. It's
figuring
not
out.
working out, nigga.
It don't
That
require
Tank
no
Davis
figuring
shit
out.
works
It's
for
not happening,
fighters
If
that
boy.
you
stand in
can
front of
see,
him. Niggas, you crazy?
if
How
your
much money you
vision
got
is
on Frank,
Why you
Val,
anywhere
think
nigga?
near
Pitbull took him
How
2020,
much
12
money you gonna
if
rounds
put on
before
your
Frank, nigga?
Pitbull
vision
wouldn't
is
stop?
anywhere
How much
near
money you gonna put on Frank,
2020,
I
nigga,
nigga?
like Frank,
then you
but
should
Frank
be
ain't
able
no
to see it. You ain't got
I
to
ain't got
figure
Frank
nothing
winning.
out. It's
Cause
right
I never
there in
hear
front of your
niggas winning
eyes.
in Tank
If
fight.
you
Tank
got
fight
anywhere
scenes,
near
like, you know
2020
he gonna
vision,
beat him.
nigga, you can see it, nigga. You don't have to
You
figure
know what
nothing out
this
when
smoke,
Tank get in the
Val,
ring.
nigga?
You can
Y'all
see
better
it.
stop hating though,
So
GTD.
if
You
your
on
fucking
Shakur ass like flies
eyesight
on
is
shit, nigga.
anywhere near 2020,
Y'all ain't
you
on
can see it. You
nobody
ain't got
ass.
to figure
Y'all
nothing
never
You
out.
on
been
that
on
nigga
nobody
You
ass,
ain't
ass.
got to
nigga.
figure
Y'all wasn't
nothing
on
out.
Haney ass. Y'all wasn't on Loma ass.
Nigga,
Y'all wasn't
Haney
on
dead, nigga.
T.O.
Haney could
ass.
even get to
Y'all wasn't on
Haney could even
Cambose's
climb
ass. Y'all
and
wasn't
Haney
on
couldn't even
nobody
climb the
ass.
mountain
Y'all
to get
ain't
to
on
Shao Kahn,
nobody's
nigga.
ass.
And Haney
Y'all
couldn't even
on
climb the mountain
nobody's
to get to
ass,
Shao
bro.
Kahn, nigga. He got knocked
Y'all
down
on
by the
nobody's
weak
ass,
nigga.
bro. Y'all get
He
no
got the
cheeks out here.
leftovers took care of Haney, nigga. Haney
No.
dead, nigga. That's why you mad, cause you wanted him to beat. Y'all thought he was Tank, nigga. He ain't, nigga.
Make no mistake about it. You don't survive Tank.
Shakur ain't either,
You
nigga.
don't
We
get
got
away
something
from
for
Tank.
Shakur too,
You
nigga.
don't get away from
We gonna
Tank.
decapitate that nigga.
Even if he's injured, you ain't
I
gonna
won't
escape
I
that
won't
nigga.
be satisfied with anything less than a decapitation. I want this
Vic,
nigga planted on
that
the
tank
campus,
shit
nigga.
works for
And we
fighters
can
that
bet
stand in
whatever,
front
nigga.
of them like
I love to
dumbass
see it.
fighters.
I would
Yeah, like
love to
that
see
Yeah,
it.
Santos.
nigga. That's what we
fighters.
gonna see, nigga.
I
Tank
can't.
beat,
Put
he
the
beat
put
a
up that
bunch of
monster weather,
tough
Like
nigga.
fighters.
Valdez, right?
I can't.
Like Valdez,
I
right?
can't
I want
see.
to
He
take
Like
y'all
I
beat
need
a
to
niggas
see
Valdez,
bunch
how
money,
right?
of
they.
nigga.
dumb
I barely
fighters,
see
Like
the nigga
man.
get
Valdez,
touched. I
right?
He
need to
ain't
see how
beat
his
no
shit
Like
smart
is.
Valdez,
fighters,
right?
Vic.
I would love if he
Like
would have
Vic, he
gave me a
Valdez,
ain't beat
touch
right?
on
no
him.
smart
That nigga
fighters,
touched me
Vic.
Like
right now.
Valdez,
He
right?
ain't
That
beat no
motherfucker moving like a
A1
Like
mop.
fighters,
Valdez,
Vic.
Nigga
right?
touchable.
He
Hands
ain't
up,
beat no
walk forward.
A1
Like
fighters, bro.
Valdez, right?
What
Like
is you
Valdez,
talking
right?
about, Vic?
Like Valdez, right?
What
Hands
is you
up, walk
talking
forward.
about?
That's the only kind of nigga that Tank can beat. But Shakur couldn't.
Come on, Vic.
Nigga Valdez more accomplished than Pitbull.
Man,
Them
Pitbull
niggas
will
don't
break the
know
brakes
about.
off of Valdez, man. Stop playing,
Well,
nigga.
Why? Cause
exactly.
he beat
Thank
up
you, no
Rolly.
cap. Thank you, no
Why? Cause
cap.
he beat up
You
Pitbull
Rolly.
can
niggas are
beat
stupid.
Valdez, nigga.
Cause
That
he beat
nigga
up Rolly.
5'2", nigga.
Cause he beat
Rolly
up
would knock
Rolly.
Valdez
Nigga,
out, nigga.
40-year-old man beat up Rolly. Nigga.
That
So
40-year-old
fuck
man
what?
would knock out
Rolly was a big
Valdez
whoop.
too,
He
What
beat up
nigga.
makes
Rolly. Nigga,
Valdez
don't
so
make no
Man,
special?
that
fuck.
Because
nigga
he's a
Shakur
champion?
run from that
What
40-year-old
makes
man.
Valdez so
That nigga
special? Because
Shakur
he's a
run from that
champion?
40-year-old
Because
man,
he's
nigga.
a
Pitbull ain't like
champion?
that, nigga.
That
What makes
nigga
Valdez
Shakur run
so
from that old
special?
ass nigga, dog.
What makes Valdez so special? Because
Shakur
he's a
run from that
champion?
Barroso
That's
nigga.
all
That
it
nigga
takes
run all
is to
night,
be a
nigga.
champion? Dumb nigga.
No. Actually winning against
Oh,
other
he's the
champions. Nigga.
champion. He's the champion. You guys sound like
Actually
little
winning against
kids,
That's
other
man.
excuses.
This is a
champions.
grown man's motherfucking game, nigga. And you guys coming
Beating
up
other
with that little
champions and
kid
shit.
shit. He's the
Nigga
champion.
knocked out
He's
Burt
the
Sheldon shit.
champion.
Niggas on my fucking
Fuck
like
him a
12
champion,
knockout
nigga. Can he
streaks.
fight?
Motherfuckers
Can he
on
fight?
crazy mode.
Can he
Motherfuckers
fight?
on Olympia. Yes, sir. He can fight. Yes.
So Valdez, Oscar Valdez, flat-footed, come forward. Tank knocked that nigga out in the 3-round, nigga. Shakur took him 12 and ran the last 10, nigga. That should let you know something, nigga.
Nigga, we a boxer. We like beating people up, nigga. We a boxer, nigga. We beat niggas' ass, nigga. When
Not
niggas
when
go
it came
home,
to
they be
De Los
sore.
Santos, nigga. You wasn't doing no boxing.
People, nigga.
Not when
Nigga,
it came to
our
De
hand
Los
was hurt,
Santos,
nigga.
you
We
wasn't
had
doing
one
no
hand,
boxing.
nigga.
You don't box niggas that know how to fight, nigga. You don't box niggas that fight,
when he
nigga.
got one hand.
He did it with a hand behind his back.
The only
Like, nigga, fuck this arm.
fight y'all acknowledge on Shakur Stevens is the one he got one hand. That shows y'all some hating ass
No,
nigga. Y'all
let's go
don't
with
say nothing about them other fights when he beat the shit out of everybody. He beat the shit out of
How about
everybody he fought,
nigga? How
He
about
beat the shit
one
out
of
of
the
everybody he
sloppiest,
fought,
right in
nigga.
front of him and
punch
He beat the
placement
shit
niggas
out
to
of
fight.
everybody he fought,
How
nigga.
about
The fight wasn't even
Consecchio,
close.
nigga? He
He ain't
Yeah,
stomped
never
right in
had a
front of
close
their ass,
fight,
beating
nigga.
their ass.
He never
With no
had a
power.
close fight, niggas. You
With no
crazy?
power.
He
Tank
stomped
I
Davis
would
fight with
straight
Pitbull was a
Tank
Consecchio,
Davis
close
nigga get
fight.
on
nigga.
his power.
We
And
don't have close fights,
Consecchio is
nigga.
the sloppiest,
Pitbull and Tank Davis was a
repetitive,
close fight, niggas. You crazy?
clumsiest.
We don't have
This nigga got
close
all the
fights.
power in the world.
None
This
of
We
that.
don't
motherfucker be
have
running from
close
niggas.
fights.
Consecchio.
We don't have
Why
This nigga
couldn't
close
he
got all
get
the
fights.
that
power in the
nigga
world.
the
He be
fuck
running
up
from
out
niggas.
of
This
Nigga,
there?
nigga's
we
cool got
smashes
fucking no power. Be
everybody.
standing in front of niggas. What we talking about?
That ain't what I call smashing, nigga. I have a different standard, nigga. My
Long as
standard
somebody
of
get knocked
smashing
out, right?
is what Tank
Y'all
does,
the
nigga.
same niggas who like, oh yeah, Wilder knocked out fucking Ortiz. Meanwhile, Ortiz beating his ass every fucking round. When he knocked him out though, like okay,
nigga. Consequial. The
All right,
sloppiest,
I see.
no punch
The knockout
placement,
saves
no
everything, huh?
punch placement, sloppy, clumsy, no balance.
Right, when
That
he step
nigga,
up, he don't get exposed.
that nigga, Consequial, the sloppiest boxer in the game. No punch placement, no power, no balance, no footwork,
medalist. What are you
nothing.
talking about? This is what happened when
And
you
he's
let niggas
struggled.
ramble.
He's
This
struggled.
motherfucker's a gold medalist.
Do
This
you
motherfucker reached
know?
the highest,
Put
the
your
highest
thinking
level of
cap
the
on,
fucking
nigga. Do
sport.
you know what Tank would have did with
And then he
Consequial?
came into the
Do
pros.
you know what
It was
Tank would
fucking
have did with Consequial and how early he would have done it? Do you know what Tank would have did with No Shino and how early he would have done it, nigga? Get your head out your ass,
probably ran
nigga.
look for a counterpunch.
Get your ass out your head, nigga.
Probably ran to look for a counterpunch or something.
Who you think you talking to when you talking to GTD niggas, nigga? You ain't talking to stupid niggas that fall for that clowny shit.
No. Y'all niggas blind to Tank. Y'all get blinded by the power and shit. I said, I know.
And we blind niggas in the ring too, though. Get about that,
the
nigga.
fact that this nigga
Yeah,
run.
nigga, we blind niggas in the ring too, nigga.
Anytime anybody got remote power,
Yeah,
this
nigga,
on
we
his back
blind
foot
niggas. When
running
we get
and
in the
all that-
ring,
all
we
that shit
blind
go out
niggas
the
too,
window.
nigga. Leo Santa Cruz, you know what? When you get knocked out like that, you blind, nigga.
Leo
Hector
Santa Cruz,
Garcia,
big
blind,
old-
nigga. Blind. So we be
Hector
blinding
Garcia,
niggas.
I hope, my
Yeah.
God, huh? Hector
Yeah,
Garcia.
Oscar Valdez, flat
Man, it's
footed,
gonna
come
be a
forward.
sad
Let
day
him
when
know.
Shakur get knocked out,
Garcia
bro.
beat by fucking a dude.
Hey, when they take that
Lamont
Shakur out,
Roach,
nigga,
nigga. Who the fuck
that's
is
gonna
that guy?
be a great
Who
day,
the fuck
nigga.
is that guy?
It's gonna be
That dude
it's gonna
beat
be
that
a
nigga too. Beat
motherfucking.
his ass. Oh.
It's gonna be a momentous
Big
occasion,
mantle right
nigga.
there. Hector Garcia.
Yeah, we gonna finish what's left for Shakur, nigga.
Fuck is
After we
Lamont
take care of
Roach?
Shakur,
Come
we
on,
gonna
bro.
finish what's left for Devin Haney. We gonna bury him.
We
gonna collect
gonna
TO.
choose
Y'all
Shakur
niggas
up
be
and
gassing
spit
niggas 'cause
that
Tank fight.
nigga
That's what I'm
out
gonna
like
say. We got
tobacco,
all
But
these
nigga.
niggas all been beside
luckily
these
for
niggas
you
names
niggas,
We
for
that
all
gonna
Frank
these
Martin
chew
actually
years.
that
a good
nigga up
fighter.
and spit
We
that
Frank
nigga
Martin
out
destroy
is an
these
like
niggas.
tobacco,
acceptable
nigga.
fighter. He ain't the
We gonna
top
make
nigga,
these niggas
but he
take
acceptable.
You
a
must be
stand, nigga.
crazy. You must be
He ain't the
crazy.
top nigga, but
You
he
think
acceptable.
Y'all better start repping
the
Carmel Mountain while you can, nigga.
Mario Barrios, another acceptable
Y'all
nigga.
better
He
start
wasn't the
repping
top
Carmel,
nigga,
Yeah,
but he
nigga,
was
and put your
acceptable.
hopes on this nigga, because these other niggas ain't got it, nigga. Telling you that shit right
especially
now.
Nigga,
Shakur.
Shakur Stevenson
Especially
whooped the shit
Shakur.
out of all y'all favorite fighters. Niggas, you niggas
No,
stupid.
he wouldn't. No,
Do
he
you
wouldn't.
niggas
No,
know
he wouldn't.
boxing,
No,
nigga?
he wouldn't.
And
No,
then
he
he the
wouldn't. No,
smartest
he wouldn't.
motherfucking
Put
fighter in the game,
put
nigga. What the
Carl
fuck
in
is you
there with
talking about?
Barrios. Put him
He
in
the
there with Leo
smartest
Santa
motherfucking
Cruz.
fighter in the
Put him in there
game,
with
nigga.
Pitbull. And I
You
guarantee
niggas
you
is
that nigga
dumb.
will
You niggas
struggle.
eat punches
At a
all night.
minimum, he'll struggle.
Nigga, you
He'll
niggas
struggle.
eat punches all
He'll
night.
struggle
See,
with
nigga, you can't
Barrios.
be
He'll
smart.
struggle with
You can't
Barrios.
be
He'll
smart, nigga. All
struggle
you
with
niggas do is
Pitbull.
eat punches.
He'll struggle with
All
Leo
you do
Santa
is
Cruz.
eat
That
punches,
nigga will
nigga.
struggle with them niggas.
Nigga, we
That
the
nigga will
smartest
struggle
fighter
with
in the
them niggas.
game, nigga. We barely get touched, nigga. Out of 12 rounds, you'll be lucky if you hit us 10 times. Nigga, you
The
stupid.
little flat-footed
Nigga, we
come
the
forward nigga
best.
touched him. The
We
little
the
flat-footed
best,
come
nigga.
forward nigga touched him.
Yeah, a couple of times. Out of 12 rounds. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We the best,
You
bro. You
better be
can't
glad it wasn't
replicate
Tank.
this. You
Better be
can't
glad it was
duplicate
Tank.
this.
Better be
You
glad it
can't.
wasn't Tank. A
Watch
couple
how many
times
times
is
Frank
enough.
Martin hit Tank.
A couple
Watch how many
times from
times Frank
Tank
Martin
is
hit Tank,
more
nigga,
than
in his
enough,
face.
nigga. A
Watch
couple
how many
times is
times
more
Frank
than
Martin
enough
hit
with
Tank in
Tank.
his face,
A
nigga.
couple times with Tank
Watch
is
how many
more
times
than
Frank
enough.
Martin hit Frank in his face, nigga. Watch how many times, nigga. If you niggas could not get hit, y'all would do it. Y'all can't do nothing about it, nigga. That's why we the best. What's wrong with you? Are you dumb? Damn, nigga, it's right before your eyes, nigga.
It ain't gonna take no couple times. One time, touched by Tank, and it's over, nigga. It's over.
Bro,
And he gonna
where's
touch
your
him.
common sense, nigga?
He's
Don't
gonna
you know
touch.
if
Are
a
you
nigga could do?
crazy?
Don't you
Are
know
you
if a nigga could do
crazy?
something about getting hit in his face all the time,
You
he'll
talk
do it?
about common
Don't you
sense.
know if
You
a
talk
nigga could
about
do
common
something
sense.
about getting hit in his face all the time, he'll do it? Bro,
You
he
you
can't do
think
nothing about it. That's what
You
makes us
talking
the
about
best.
common sense?
That's
That's
what
what I've
makes
been
us the
calling on
best,
you
bro.
niggas to do. I've been calling on
That's
you
what
niggas.
makes us
Please
the
use your
best.
common sense.
Vic,
Please use your
we the
common sense.
best.
But
We
you
the
won't use it.
best, man.
You won't use
Vic,
it.
you
You
beat
won't use
Shakur.
it.
Hey, you beat
You're
Shakur
not the
Stevens and
best.
Vic.
You're
You know
not the
what? I
best.
bow down
You're
to you,
not in
Vic.
the position
Vic,
of the
if you could
best.
beat Shakur Stevens
You
and Vic, you
woofing
the
me.
best.
You blowing
You would be the
smoke up
best
my
in the
ass,
world, bro.
nigga. You using
If
wrong
you can figure
language.
that out,
Shakur
if
don't
you can
nobody
figure
know
out
where
how
that
to beat
nigga
Shakur
is.
Stevenson,
You
bro,
the
you on a
best don't
whole
can't
nother
go into
level of
hiding.
boxing.
The best can't go into hiding. Shakur's in hiding. If you the best, you can't go into hiding.
If you can figure out how to beat Shakur Stevenson,
that's why Tank is out so visible.
Boxing, bro.
Hey, even when Tank is not around, niggas is talking about Tank.
Boxing if you can figure out how to beat Shakur Stevenson, because we at the top of the list.
Come on, man.
We at the very top.
No, you're not the best, man. The best cannot hide, nigga.
If you can beat
us, the best
Vic,
cannot hide. Everybody
if
wants
you can beat us, you done took boxing
Tank.
to a whole nother
Everybody wants to see Tank. Everybody can't wait till that nigga fights. That's what the best is, nigga.
If you can beat Shakur,
not a
you
nigga
at a
that's in
whole
hiding and nobody saying nothing about him.
You done took boxing to a whole nother level if you can beat Shakur. We just got a million haters, bro. Whenever you the best, you got a million haters. If you the richest man in the world, you got a million haters, bro. Whatever you the best in, you gonna have a million haters. That's
you know what? But that's not true.
Bro, that
that's
confirms that we the best. We got the most haters in boxing, bro.
Nobody says nothing hateful about Shakur. Nobody says nothing hateful about Shakur.
All y'all use the same thing. Y'all call out our fight when we had one hand.
Hateful about
y'all
Shakur.
acknowledge the fight that we had. We had one hand. That's why we know y'all haters. Y'all don't never talk about a fight when we had both hands, bro, because we beat the shit out of everybody.
I talked about one.
We beat everybody.
I talked about one. Consecutive.
It ain't close.
Consecutive.
We beat him for 12 rounds.
Consecutive.
We beat him for 12 rounds.
Sloppy.
We beat him for 12
no punch
rounds.
Placement. Clumsy. No footwork. No balance. He shouldn't have been in.
Did he get
Shakur shouldn't have let that nigga. Shakur should have told him, motherfucker, I'm insulted that you put that nigga in the ring with me.
No,
I refuse to get in the ring with that nothing ass nigga.
We just beat people up, bro.
And guess what?
Just like we're gonna beat that little leprechaun up.
12 rounds. 12
rounds. Beat him up, bro.
Put somebody in the ring with Tank that don't know how to fight.
You know,
put somebody in the ring with Tank that don't know how to fight.
I hope y'all do beat this boy Frank Martin because I don't want no excuses. So I want y'all to win that fight tomorrow night, Vic. I need y'all to win that. Because if you don't win that fight, Vic, you probably won't see us for about 3 years. We don't want to do with no bums. You know what I'm saying? We beating champions and we taking belts. That's all we doing. We taking belts.
This how we gonna do it. This how we gonna do it. This how we gonna do it, and we gonna do it like we usually do it.
We
gonna do it like we usually do it. We gonna do it like we usually do it. And this is why this nigga is the face of boxing, and this is why he is the best. Because we gonna do it like we usually do it. Spectacularly. We gonna do it spectacularly.
Something like that.
We're not gonna have nobody challenging our fight.
Bro, we mean in that folk.
We're not gonna have that. Spectacular fashion,
no
nigga.
games in that ring,
spectacular.
Bro.
Oh yeah, you do.
We don't play
you
no
do.
games in that
That's
ring,
a game. That's a game. That's a game, nigga. When you don't fight the nigga, when you get in the ring with a nigga and you don't fight him, that's a game. Bro. You play the game on the crowd.
Bro,
you play the game on the observers. You play the game even with your team. When you go back to the corner and then nigga say, "What you doing? You out there playing games, nigga? Go fight that nigga." And he doesn't. Plays games.
I promise you, we the master of boxing, bro. We master the ring. There's some things y'all ain't accomplished yet, bro. You're not on our level mentally.
The end is near, nigga. The end is near,
nigga. We will smash on
Tank Davis. The end is getting close, nigga. Because Tank is getting closer to that nigga. Tank is getting closer to that nigga.
135.
Tank is getting closer to that nigga, and the end is near, nigga.
Everything at 135.
The end is near, nigga. The end is near.
You gotta have a strap, because we get ready to unify. We get
ready to knock all that pocket change out that little soft nigga, man.
We going to 140.
We gonna punch that nigga's belly, nigga.
I tell you what, Rob, December of 2025, we'll be fighting our first fight at 140, and then it'll be a championship fight.
He cannot survive that power. He cannot survive that power.
So we're gonna see about the power, and we're gonna do 140 from 2025 to about 2027, the beginning of 27. Then we go on the welterweight, nigga. And we gonna clean that shit up.
You're not, nigga. We stopping all that. We stopping all that, nigga. We stopping all that.
We the
best, you gonna be one. You either gonna be next or one after the next. And once that happens, you stopping. We stopping your movement, nigga. We are stopping your motion, nigga. We get ready to stop that shit, nigga.
Vic, don't jump in here because you got Frank Martin.
We stopping that motion, nigga.
Hey, that fight is here,
that motion.
That fight
Tank is stopping all that shit out there, nigga. All them TOs and Lomachenkos and motherfucking all them niggas. We stopping all that motion.
Hey, that black Mandingo ain't
We
coming
ain't
to lay
stopping
down,
all
Vic.
that motion, nigga.
You know
We
you ain't
stopping
never
all that
seen
motion.
nobody that dark
We
before in
bringing
the
it all
ring.
to a screeching
You know you ain't never
motherfucking
fought
halt,
nobody
nigga.
that dark before in the ring. It might
We
scare your
bringing
boy.
that shit to a
You
screeching
know what
halt,
I'm
nigga.
saying? Hey, Frank Martin, the same color shorts your boy had on when he was twitching his ass on national TV.
Well, I
Nigga,
tell you what,
that might
Frank
scare him. That
Martin's
might
in
spook him right
trouble.
there, Vic. Vic, that
Frank
might
Martin's in
spook your boy
trouble.
right there. That might spook your
Frank
boy
Martin's
right
in
there.
big trouble,
I'm
nigga.
telling you.
And niggas headed for
You
self-destruction,
understand?
nigga.
Hey, don't let him put on no
Self-destruction.
black
That
gloves.
nigga's headed for
Don't
self-destruction,
let him
nigga.
mess around and put on no black gloves. Don't let Frank Martin people hear this interview and they put on some black gloves tomorrow. You know what that means, right?
Yep. He get punched in the nose, nigga. Punch straight, square, smack in the nose, nigga.